Alright, I'm live. There we go. Whew. Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Welcome back. It's me. Happy New Year. I hope you all had a nice New Year, had someone to hug and kiss when the time came. I was lonely, getting ready for a stream. Alright, let me go and get this set up, put on some music so I can enjoy myself. Alright, cool. Cool. Ah, shit. I punched the ground. What was I doing? I was building a horde base. That's what I was doing. I was building a horde base, and I was making cement. I remember now. Nice. And let's see, it made this much cement, this much cement. Hey, Brett, what's up, man? How you doing? I didn't get a New Year's kiss. Just a light that blew up next to me in a 3-hour helicopter flight to the hospital. Holy crap. How did a light blow up next to you? What happened? That's bizarre, man. Oh, wait. Happy New Year to you, too. Alright. Concrete, what do I got? Oh, a lighter blew up next to you. That's weird. Alright, so I was in the middle of digging up a horde base, because it's day 11, on 14 they're gonna come, so I better get ready for it. Alright, and I was making, let's see, fuel. I should have about 60,000 in here. Yep. And with that, let me make a chest for this. Storage. I'll put it right there. Share the stream? Thanks, Brett. Yeah, I should do that too. I really didn't do anything like that. I just kind of just started without thinking about it, you know? There we go. There we go. Alright, I got it shared to a couple places. Alright, what's going on in here? My, voice meter default. Is this supposed to be this guy right here? Okay. So I have to mess around with a couple of sound settings. Hey, Skazy's AFK. There we go, I'm in. What else was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna just plain old just share it with the Discord, you know, in the self promo, which I was sitting down, my mate threw it in the fire we had going, and he didn't warn me, and poof, burnt my leg and my arm, cut my hand when I stove and fell down. Oh shit, dude, that sucks. Would you kick his ass like on a different day, some other time later for it? Did you do that? I would. Oh wait, I only need 4 minutes of fuel. There we go. Let's go and put all these inside here. It's just goldenrod flour, which you use to make goldenrod tea, and use it to make like paints and shit like that. Actually, you don't use it for paints anymore. You used to use it for paint. Now you just use chrysanthemum for paint. What do you use it for now besides goldenrod tea? Let's look it up really quick. Recipes. Goldenrod seeds, that and pure mineral water. Really? I didn't know you can make pure mineral water.
Happy New Year, Bacon.
Hey, how you doing, man? Happy New Year to you too.
Awesome unemployed New Year.
Oh yeah. yeah. So, what does the business do now? Hey, Jen, Happy New Year to you.
They haven't been open since I left.
Bad Monkey's still in the hospital. I got revenge by pissing on his marijuana plants. Oh, that sucks. I was reading what Bad Monkey wrote there. He had a friend throw a lighter in a fire that he was sitting next to, and it blew up and like burnt up his leg and fucked him up. Alright, what was I doing? I was getting like a Horde base ready. Because it's going to be Horde. I'm going to copy just that design that we were using before, you know. I haven't seen Val in a while. Like, I know I was off, but I haven't seen him. I kind of wonder if he like went back to work. He mentioned like he'll just like go at drop of a hat. Ooh, there we go. So how did you get everyone's New Year's go? That was pretty nice. It was quiet. It was quiet. There we go.
Ours was a little bit noisy because they legalized fireworks tonight.
Oh. There was a couple around here, but not a lot, you know.
There's a lot around here. Nearly every other house is armed to the teeth with M80s and stuff. Day 11, huh? New beginning?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Jump in, I might get about level 10.
And I really haven't been playing that much since I moved, because I've been busy with just like a lot of other stuff during the day. So the days haven't been progressing as much as they could have, you know.
They got out of hand at low level with all the greens coming at me. I felt like I was a drag on the system.
You just stayed at home and watched YouTube streams? Yeah, Brett.
In there.
Yeah, they're doing like all this stupid, New Year's shows on TV, and it's like, I don't know. I can't get excited about like Ryan Seacrest and Christina Aguilera. Just,
Or you can turn over to Fox and watch. Who was it? Freaking somebody in the Gronk. Oh, Steve Harvey in the Gronk. What a pair!
I like Steve Harvey on Family Feud.
I mean, I think he has some comedic value. I think Gronk is just a. I don't know. It's like we're going back to Animal House,
Yeah.
Which I found out today. One of my nephews, who is in his 20s, has never seen Animal House. So you and I have an appointment
Really?
next week.
Yeah.
Teach these youngins. They gotta see the classics.
This is gonna work. I'm doing the usual. Working overtime. Oh. I hope this one doesn't want to collapse like that other one. Thinking about it right now. Hold on. I can only go 10 across or something like that? I hope this works. I'm nervous. I hope it's not too big. That's the thing. I think it's the right size. Alright, I'm doing it. Screw it. I'm not gonna think about it anymore. Thinking is for suckers. And whoop. Oh shit. And where's the wet ones? Here we are. Okay, so on that side is the side that I gotta put the plates up. And then have them like, flat like that. And then on this half, I need to put the ramps. So when they run at it, they don't like stand on the ramps. They don't stand on the plates. They just kind of slide down. So I gotta put these guys, the wedge tips, in this one angle that they hate to be on anyways. And now these pieces are technically connected. All right. Yeah, so now they're technically connected, so the zombies, when they see us, they'll try to cross it, And then this one I'll do the other ramps that don't want to run across, you know? So you go to advanced rotation, you start flipping it till you get it. Let's see, like that one. See that? So I do that, and then I go like 2 over like that, and I do the opposite. Hey Sean, hey Martin, Happy New Year's. Zachary, what's up? Nice shirt you got there. Well, thank you very much. This was given to me by the Fun Pimps. They were like, "'Cause you're awesome, Bacon. This is for you." And I'm like, "Thank you. I am." And then they picked me up on their shoulders and they cheered. It was great. Alright, let's see. Okay. Oh shit, you scared me. Why is that playing through my... Holy crap, Skazy. Dude, Skazy just donated $50 through the Streamlabs right there. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That played through my TV for some reason.
Of course.
Oh, thank you. That's awesome, man.
Gotta keep this thing going.
Oh yeah. Well, I got my my server payment in just a couple days there. That'll help. Although I was thinking of switching server companies because I've been interested in doing what's it called? Mods. You know, like War of the Walkers or like Ravenhurst. And so now that the month is almost up, I've almost been considering switching to a different server company because this server company doesn't offer that many. It's fine, you know, it's not like you suck, but you know, I'm kind of looking for it. But that'll help. Actually, that'll cover it.
I'll get you there.
Well, thank you, man.
Saw this employment gap coming, and it's not like I didn't prepare.
Yeah. Yeah, for me, I hopefully it goes somewhere. I applied through Ralph's because my sister works there, and she says that they're hiring right now. They're hiring like people that just stock at night, overnight. You know, they just go in and put shit away. It's like, oh, I would love to do that. I would love to do something like that. So
everybody leaves you the hell alone. You can just kind of
yes,
do things.
yes,
That'd be great.
Exactly. It's exactly what I saw in it, you know. And so she's like, apply, because she's worked for Ralph's for like freaking like decades, you know. And she's like, she does like a lot of stuff for them. And so like she's like apply, and I'll talk to a couple people I know, and I'll see if I can't get you in there. So I went and I applied, and now just waiting because they said it'll be right after New Year's that they're gonna do it. So hopefully it'd be nice to have a little cash, you know, like I can go.
That's yeah. My first interview was on the 8th. I'm just interviewing for anything that comes my way. I got recommended for half a dozen jobs. One's with an insurance company where I'd have to like, you know, wear pants. And
that. Nighttime jobs.
I think some will come up pretty quick for me, so I'm not in trouble.
Mariah Carey's Twitter account was hacked. Oh god, those are always fun when it happen. Alright, let's see how many dicks and stuff are on it really quick. Sorry, I have to check this out. Alright. Uh, oh, Mariah Carey.
My Instagram account was hacked.
Oh, I think they already locked it down or something.
I kept about 200 of the followers that I didn't recognize because they were all like Brazilian models.
I think they already locked it down.
Like, yeah, I'll stay friends with you.
All right. It was Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon. That's pretty funny. Nick Cannon. He always just seemed like the Black Carson Daly. Like he was somebody's nephew, and that's the only reason he was in business. You know what I mean? And like, and he went like he very Mariah Carey. Like, all right, whatever, that makes sense. Yeah, then like it's like yeah, it's kind of like a Tom Arnold move, you know. And then they started a fight with Eminem. I was like, really? It seems like you're punching above your weight class, man. And so it's like, I don't know, maybe he hacked her account. Did you hack her account? Are you kidding? Nick Cannon's hilarious. Okay, let's see.
Hey, it doesn't look like you're freezing to death.
Oh no! I've been really fucking warm all day. In fact, it was super hot at points today. I went to walk to the store. It's about 1.5 miles, maybe, you know. And when I went there, I wore a coat that's way lighter than this one even, and this T-shirt. And I was roasting by the time I came back. It was 75 degrees outside, but it's really sunny,
Nice.
so I was like catching a lot of heat on this black shirt, you know. And so that by the time I was coming back, I was roasting. But it's like, it's a nice change, but it makes me wonder how I'm going to handle this summer when the summer comes, you know. Because we'll get to, you know, like 100, 102 sometimes. Like nothing crazy, but enough to, like, you know, where I'm used to freezing, that's going to be really fucking hot.
I know you like the Arizona mango and stuff like that, but their lemonade is really good too.
Oh, yeah. A peach iced tea is pretty good also.
Yeah.
It was Nick Cannon. There we go. Oh yeah, the only reason I was wearing that hoodie is because I walked to the store to I'm sorry, I walked around the park here to go out and smoke real quick, you know. I don't do that in the house anymore, which is, it's a shame. I will miss that part.
It's just being lazy. Yeah. If you go out and enjoy a little bit of nature while you're doing it, that's just makes it more special, you know, makes it more of an event rather than a routine.
Well, I've been also eating so much food that I'm concerned about gaining a lot of weight, so I've been running a lot.
Walk.
Yeah. Well, I do my walk normally, and then I've been running at night to, you know, get my heart rate up. And I've been doing crunches and push-ups because my arms are kind of flabby, you know. And so the push-up.
Drag them dogs around with you too, man.
Oh, what happened? Hold on. There you go. My audio engine died for a second. Now I can hear you. Okay. Yeah, yeah, you see me gaining a little weight? Exactly. And so, what was that? Oh, shit. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so, I've been running, I've been doing, like, crunches and push-ups. When I started doing the push-ups, because my arms, I'm not really, like, very, like, strong in the arms, you know? So, the first night, I was only able to do, like, maybe 9 or 10, and it hurt. I was like, I don't want to do anymore. And the next night, I did, like, 13, and the next night, I did 16. And so, today, I did 22, and I took a break, and I did 20 more, and I took a break, and I did 20 more. So, the push-ups are going great. I can see progress over the course of about, like, a week and a half of doing it, you know?
Sent you an invite.
Oh, oh, are you in the game?
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. Cool.
Didn't day 11? I'm practically caught up. Yeah, that's another reason I quit my job. I started gaining weight.
Huh.
It wasn't. It was so inactive and so. I was eating tons of crap and not burning the calories.
Yeah. So yeah, so I've been just definitely trying to burn the calories.
I used to brag how hard I work by the number of, I got one of those fitness things. I walk about 7 miles during a shift.
Huh.
And then I went down to 5, and then went down to 3, and then got down to 2. And I got down to 1. And I'm like, hey, I'm gaining weight.
Yeah. All right, that should hold up if I chop out the center now, I believe. Big risk. Okay, let's see. Let me share a location with you, because I'm close to home, but I'm not quite at home. There you go. You're not that far, though. Just head north on that road. Yeah, I'm looking at my map here on the main road.
Yeah, not far at all, actually.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm actually surrounded by zombies, but I'm in that newbie protection thingy.
Well...
Just taking a look at the time, whether I want to spend the night here.
Oh, it's only 2 in the afternoon. Just head this way, you'll be fine.
6 zombies over there.
Yeah, just take a long beeline around them, you know? So yeah, you can do it. Hi, Phil.
Big ass town.
Happy New Year.
Hey, I think 2020 is going to be a great year.
You think what?
I think 2020 is going to be a good year.
I think so too.
I'm actually filled with optimism and.
Oh yeah.
Why I diverted from my usual rain and storm, and whatever.
I take it that your resolution here was to finally beat Morrowind. Do you want me to play some Morrowind, Jonathan? I can, man. You know that donation you gave me? It will stretch so much further down here now for like 2 reasons. One, I'm not like getting this dude a bunch of liquor every day and fucking wasting half of everything I have, you know? And two, dude, there's things like 99-cent stores down here and shit like that, you know? Oh my god. Up there, everything was so goddamn expensive. You wouldn't be able to buy anything for under like $3, $4 every time up there. And like down here, it's like I go to 99-cent store, $1 free. It's like, Jesus. It's a plethora of deals.
Yeah, I never actually knew exactly where you live. But now that you don't live there, you can all tell us.
Running Springs.
So we're talking Fresno, Mendocino, or what?
It's the San Bernardino Mountains. It's about. Okay, that center will fall. It was San Bernardino Mountains, roughly. Let's see, like a half an hour from Big Bear.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not there anymore though.
I understand. Oh,
I
saw your vlogs. I appreciated those, by the way.
Yeah, those are fun. Well, there was something to do to keep active too, you know, while I'm.
Oh, and you know, here's where I'm at. People are wondering, you know. Kind of, you know, maybe you should keep doing those.
Yeah, I'm planning on it. What I'm gonna do here is I've been talking to Ouch and Dave, and they really want to get back into gaming, right? And I was thinking of starting a second channel that I would use to upload videos that I do with them and things like vlogs, and then use this channel for the live streaming. The reason is, like, when you do too many things on one channel, YouTube, they don't know what to do with you, and they just fucking throw you off into the fire, you know. And
yeah,
you
it's
know,
not like they use any kind of metrics or anything, right?
yeah. So if I had one channel that was focused on something, it'd be more likely to like be able to like penetrate their algorithm, you know. And so that's the logic. We'll see.
I wouldn't go. Apparently, the common thing right now is to do two channels, a channel and an off channel.
Yeah. So yeah, this one's
they're
gonna
trying to handle 3 or 4 are not having success. But the people that are handling 2 seem to be doing quite well.
Because when I used to make videos with Ouch and Dave, it's the process became very easy for me to do. To create the content and to make something out of it. I got like almost like a factory level of efficiency of doing it. So it would be nice to be able to have a second channel that like every like couple days I can just jump down and like make a video or two and put them out under like time release, and then on this channel just do my streams like I normally do, you know.
How was Twitch? I mean, I checked you out a couple times.
Oh, it's okay. I mean, there's not as many people who follow me over there, but that's because I'm not over there as often, you know. So I'm gonna still keep trying to do it though, not all the time, but there's people who do prefer it, and there's people who don't, and so I'm gonna try to do it over there every couple of days. Oh crap, the sound went out again.
Seems to be a symbiotic relationship between.
There we go. There we go. My sound keeps going out for some reason. It's these audio drivers.
You got a mini bike at day 11.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, I made a mini bike. I made 2 of them, in fact. I think Hannah's
make it or buy it.
I made them. Yeah.
Oh, we did.
All right, you're on a delivery right now. Filthy says. Cool. We'll see you when you come back. Yeah, I'm making concrete. I'm so proud of myself. Yeah, I'm in the base right now. You're safe. Just run up the road to us. Where you at? Oh, you're further than you were before.
Yeah, I found a town. And I thought I'd map it real quick.
Oh. Yeah.
You know me.
Yeah, I don't have
0.
I don't have that bottom of that town map, but I got the other 3/4 done.
Waterworks and big ass factory.
An ass factory? Tell me more.
Big ass factory.
Oh, it makes big asses. Tell me more. It's a magical place, the big ass factory. Alright, so next level I can get more what's that crap called? Miner 69er and metal load. so I made that fuel. I'm gonna need more. I'm running an auger. I gotta wait for this shit to craft. Okay, so I might as well go out and explore a little bit while I got 895. You know what? I need wet concrete blocks. I need like... Actually, no, I don't need it. I can use rebar ramps. Never mind, I don't need it. I'm overreacting. I asked my mom, 'cause I'm always wondering about that thing in songs where they use the expression turtle dove, you know? Like, that'll be the day I die song. They say, you know, and then you turtle dove. And, like, I hear the Cramps use that term a lot. And I asked her, what? You know, I was like, I figure it's like some 50s slang thing, you know, or some 60s slang thing. And I asked her, I was like, you know that song where they say that? She's like, yeah. I'm like, what does it mean? She's like, how the hell am I supposed to know? Like, I don't know. I thought maybe you had some kind of insight because it's from your era. But she was just as baffled as I am, so. Alright. I don't have an answer on that one. Where's my base? There it is, sorry.
I got my loadout for Conan. Apparently.
You got what?
Oh, I don't use a mouse or I don't use a keyboard. I use a Stramo and a trackball.
Oh, I used to use a trackball a long time ago.
And so I have loadouts for each one. And, I don't have the trackball. Jesus Christ. You got the zombies cranked up on this thing, or am I just the lucky one?
You're just a lucky one today.
Okay.
They just love you today.
Oh, wanna hug me?
There we go. We're floating. Yeah. And that's... This part, I don't need these to hold them up. These aren't actually here for support. I could have used the plates and it would be exactly as effective. These are here because the zombies need a path they believe they can run across. Otherwise, they just kind of run around the sides. They don't know what to do. But if you put these up, then they're like, there it is. And they try to run in at you. And they can't stand on these for more than a second. So they run, they just slide down. So that's what those are for. Hassan! Hi, man. How you doing? It's great to see you again. It's been a little while. How have you been? Happy New Year. It's only been a New Year for about an hour for me. But it's a very nice New Year so far.
So far, so good, right?
Yeah. Alright, so this thing is not going to be concrete. It's going to be hold on. It's going to be some concrete. It's going to be this square and this square, and the rest is going to be iron bars. I think we might need to go down one more because I don't want oh crap, my audio again. I don't want what the fuck are those guys called? What are those guys called?
Bombers, whatever,
yeah,
destroyers,
yeah,
whatever.
Yeah, I don't want them to mess with me. So my audio driver keeps like crapping out. I know it's got to do with new equipment. I probably just got to update all my drivers again in general. But so every now and then you hear me go, oh crap, it's because I've got this like audio mixer that kind of like you know, it lets me listen to my Spotify on the side without you guys hearing it and stuff like that. But it'll crap out, so I had this button on it called Restart Audio Engine, and it makes everything come back. So that's why you keep hearing me go, oh crap, because like it keeps happening to me tonight.
The microphone, your new microphone sounds great.
Thanks. Yeah, the only stuff I gotta work on is you know, I gotta I don't know what it's called, the little audio graph where you can pull down and rise certain megahertz. You know, I need to get some kind of software that will let me interact with that, and then I need what's it called? To kind of soundproof the room a little more because it's kind of echoey in here, you know?
Yeah, it is a little bit. Got some ideas for that if you are willing.
Like, what were you thinking?
Well, I bought, believe it or not, I found them at Goodwill. Where is it? Let me find them. An unused in the package Eclipse light blocking, energy blocking, noise reduction curtains.
Oh.
Blocks out 99% of light when, obviously, when.
Are they also green,
drawing.
maybe? 'Cause that'd be great.
I got, these are Samara or Pewter. I don't know. I got them for next to nothing. I got them for $2.
Really?
Well, at a thrift store.
What?
I love Goodwill. I love Salvation Army. I think they're both wonderful places to shop.
Oh yeah. Trying to think of where I want these guys to come out. This way?
Because you're in a pretty bright room there.
Oh yeah. No, the lighting is great in here. Although the only issue I wish I had the lights in front of me rather than behind me. It helps with the lighting in my face.
Oh, you're lit all over the place.
Yeah.
I can see your face just fine. It's just we see every piece of minutia in the background too.
Yeah, I'm able to run the cameras because now the bandwidth is also increased, you know, and so I can run my cameras at full 1080 and run the stream out at a higher detail and try to like get a little more graphic out of it, you know.
Oh, that's cool. I never had problems with it in the past. It was always good quality.
Well, my bandwidth upload was limited, so I had to jump down what I was trying to do. Now I'm just bumping to limitations of the graphics card at this point. Which is good. There we go.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do with this little period of unemployment is rearrange the computer room and set the computer up I'm on right now up with OBS and all that kind of stuff and do some fun things.
Stream a little
I'm
bit.
not going to be a big broadcaster like you, though. I'm not going to be a star.
I'm not going to be a star. It's so no,
be
yeah,
a hangers on.
It's fun to make stuff.
Auxiliary component to your empire.
If you look at it almost as like the same way you look at like making home movies or taking pictures, you know, of something that you enjoy, like a hobby. It's like, what's wrong with that?
I've got great examples of that. People just doing it for the love of it, and then I absolutely positively need full-time employment with insurance. That's not a negotiable thing for me.
Yeah.
So the time I have to mess around online is not going to be a major influence on anyone. But I'd love to drop into your channel and help you do some stuff.
Yeah.
You know, help build base, things like that. I'd love for you to go back to Conan Exiles.
Oh, I know.
I'd also like you to make me the guild leader. God damn it!
Oh shit! I know. Sorry.
Been a few months now.
Okay, yeah, I need to log on. I need to finish updating it. I paused the update a long time ago.
Oh, do that before you go to bed, because there's been a few.
Oh wait, you know, I have a sweet ass connection now. I really should.
There you go.
Yeah, I was living in that other place where I was thinking, it's gonna take me all goddamn night, but no more, you know.
Yeah. Those old hour and a half updates take 16 minutes now. We've got a good connect.
Yeah, now it's Ethernet straight in, so the limitation is on the Ethernet port itself. So it downloads at 30 megs per second, because you can see it capped out at that. But the internet connection itself will do 200 down. It's just my port is now the new limit, so that's fine. That's fine. I can dig it.
Yeah. Well, I'm here. I don't mean to do this on your stream, but you ever considered doing Arc?
Oh, Arc? Yes. Here's the problem. Arc, there's something in the way it's encoded that OBS has a hard time seeing the Windows version. So I don't remember how the fuck I got around it last time. So I did stream it for a while, right? And then I was gonna stream it about like a month ago with me and King Royal, and we had it set up like a date and everything. I was like, we'll see you Friday. And then when I went to go set it up, the OBS just black screen. I'm like, what the hell? And so I go and I look it up because I tried like all the normal workarounds, like running admin mode and tried window capture instead of game capture and tried browser capture instead of that. And I tried everything and nothing would see it. And then forums were people complaining about it, saying that the way it's designed, it uses the maximum of your GPU, your graphics card, and it leaves nothing left for your OBS to capture it anymore. It's like, oh shit. But it's like, but I know I got around it before because I did stream for it. I have footage of it. So maybe I was playing it on the Xbox because I have it on the Windows PC for Windows. If it's one of those Windows games that if you own it, you also own it on Xbox. So maybe that's how I played it last time. But yeah, I definitely have it. Oh, you scared me. Hi.
Sorry. Hi.
Let's see. The base is southeast of here.
That's fine. I was gonna find a stone building or something to start. Go like a block and a half down the road. You don't need to point that at me.
Let's see. You see that red over there? That fire department?
I have a nail in my forehead. Yeah.
The fire department, the red one's always a good start. There's a poppin' pills around here somewhere.
I see it. There's redstone building east by a block.
Oh, that's doggos. Be careful.
Ooh, yeah.
They got dogs in there.
Woof, woof.
You need a gun?
I'll find some. I'm gonna wander. No, we do not have a lot of time, do we?
Yeah. Do you want to just go to the base for the night? Yeah, it's to the southeast. You can see it from here. It's the back of the adult theater right there, right past that wood fence.
Awesome. I'll go catching duty.
Okay. Yeah. There's a ramp on the backside that I made. I'll be there in a few minutes. Oh wait, I can do this part now. I got my iron bars. Oh, I love this song. Hey, big boy, happy New Year to you too, man. Just got raided on Ark. Oh. That's not a good thing. It's not like raiding on like Twitch or something. Oh shit!
No.
Oh, Hassan! What do we got here? Happy New Year. Wish you a happy, healthy year, everyone. Thank you, Hassan.
Wish you a happy, healthy year, everyone.
Hassan just tipped $31. That's really nice of you, man. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Hassan. It scared me because for some reason it's coming out of my my TV instead. That was very generous of you, Hassan. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. That's right, Jen. Thank you, Hassan. That's cool, man. I'll go buy myself a Lamborghini. Oh, man. I think that. Do I have any pressing bills right now? I don't think so. This is like all month's worth of drinks. Because honestly, like, you know, I had to get like $15 a day or whatever. It's like down here, A, things are so cheap. B, I lost half my expenses. It's like I gotta make like $4.50 a day to like, you know, do what I used to do. So everything after that is stuff that I can do to like either improve my life or like, you know, like take care of like something that's depressing or just shit like that, you know. I've only been down here for a little bit. I was able to get this new audio driver off by myself and stuff. You know, it's great. Sorry. Oh yeah. Feel bad.
Don't feel bad. There's everything right with new beginnings.
Oh yeah, no, it's all good. Ark has the most toxic people, says Big Boy. Hi Rachel, how you doing?
Whoever made that comment about Ark is absolutely correct. They are not. One of the servers I play on got raided by creepers. No.
Yeah, Ark and Rust both kind of seem that way.
I agree. Your viewer is absolutely correct.
Yeah, in fact, my first experience with Ark was I had never played it before, and I was like, okay, well, I got the gist, you know, pick up the rocks, pick up the stones, that kind of thing, you know? And so I start, and I just choose some public server, and every single square inch of every single piece of land has a piece of block on it somewhere, so you couldn't build anything.
Spam foundation, they call it foundation spam, yeah.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, we got raided by a foundation spammer.
Oh,
and
so annoying.
I mean, they spent 3 weeks just covering the map with sandstone foundation.
Yeah. So in case you guys don't know what that is,
they never accomplished anything.
If you build like
all they did was kill spawns, kill places to build, and they're jackasses.
Yeah. Yeah, if you put down like one spot, no one can build near you in a certain radius, so people just go like, you know, like if it's like 10 squares, let's say, they'll put like one block every 10 squares on the whole map in like a grid shape, so you can't build anything anywhere. So like when you start,
only gotta be 15.
Yeah, I found one spot by the water, and then we'll put a campfire in. It was my first time ever playing it. I like spent like an hour. I was like, "Is this what this game is? You know, this is terrible. What's going on?" And I figured it out. I was like, "Oh, that fucking sucks." And that was my first experience with it. It's like, this is not going to be that fun. But I played it some after that. It was pretty fun. I think the best thing I did was I was pretty new at it, but I killed a Spino. Is that what they're called? They're pretty tall. They're like about like 30 feet tall. They're very, very aggressive meat eater dinosaurs.
Man, you're talking about Ark now.
Yeah, on Ark. Oh, thank you, Rachel. I have one woman's of these. I just don't know what I'm doing with it. I have it.
Shit. This
Yeah,
is not the base, is it? It's full of zombies.
Let's see.
I think I made it.
Oh, you know, you're close to it.
Like tactical error.
Head southeast. It's across the street. Yeah. Go between that alley and or just it's just it's too you're facing it. It's on the other side of that building.
Oops.
Hold on, let me come over there and help make sure you get there and get that bedroll down before anything messes with you. I should get my bike.
This lower level brick building.
It's the adult theater.
Oh yeah.
The backside of it should have a ramp.
Oh okay. The adult movies, got it. You did mention that, and I completely ignored it. Yep, we're here.
Yeah, there it is. Alright, you know the deal. Put
Yeah,
a
I
bed
know.
down. Grab anything you want. Well, that guy smacked me while I was trying to buy it. What about it? Is this a fresh start? Oh yeah, I've been restarting it just about once a month lately. Mylink, Happy New Year to you too. How are you doing, Mylink? It's great to see you. I've known Mylink for years now. It's been years now, Mylink, huh? Mylink was one of my first supporters when I was doing live streams.
This is my third New Year's Eve with you.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Some of them got you banned. I remember you took a little vacation after one of them.
Oh wait, when I got married? Is it that one?
No, when he, I don't know, he didn't have a shirt on. I remember that. I'm like, I'm gonna turn this off and just put it to audio.
Huh. I don't remember. I took
He
a
got
vacation.
hammered last year. Yeah.
Oh,
Was
yeah.
it last year or 2 years ago?
I don't know.
Oh,
I
it's
hear
fun though. All good times. Yeah.
And it's been almost 2 years since I've been a sub. Yeah, Brett's been here a crazy long time too. Mm. Ah. Alright, I got these ramps going back up, so when they fall they can just go right back up and come back and try to do the same thing. And then I'll be putting walls up, obviously. I almost want to set that one back a little more, but I'm not gonna.
What is Prowling Pete?
Zach's been here a long time. Filthy's been here a long time.
Oh, he's been here forever. He's longer than I am.
No, I can't get rid of him. It's fucking annoying.
You got the little lawn chairs out here in the school.
Yeah, you
School
like
chairs.
this? Sure has bacon. It's been
We'll
so
have to have a
long
little
back when you
meeting
started doing
place.
things.
We should RP the shit out of this. That'd be funny. Everybody grab a chair.
Well,
All right,
I'm
we're
gonna
having a
start making
meeting.
videos again soon with Ouch again and Dave. We've got plans in the works. It's coming. Keep your eye out. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna do I don't know if I'm gonna do bars or I'm actually thinking of just doing the concrete what's it called? Wet blocks instead. And do like concrete poles going across. Let's see, where's my motorcycle? I have the bells pinged. Yeah, so what I really need to do is just get my my Xbox power supply going again, and that's what I can get. That's what I'll get with tonight's donations. I'll fucking order one of those. But I'll get that going again, so I can get on the Xbox. I can do a little GTA every now and then. You know, I don't have GTA set up right now or Borderlands 3 set up because there's the new Handsome Jack DLC that I haven't played through yet, and I would like to play through that. I enjoy the crap out of that, so that sounds fun to me, you know. So yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, that's the ticket. I thought I told it to make some of these. I guess I didn't. How many do I need? think. That's a 6, 12, 18, 24. Yeah, I need 24 of them. I know, man. It's been a good night. It's been a great night. Let's make some more cement. 981 there. And another 1,000 out of that one. That's good. Why do I hear Ouch's outro and intro in my head? Oh, what was his intro? I'm trying to remember. Oh, it was that. I can't mimic it. It was like a very poppy kind of electric song. I forgot about that. Can I make vault doors yet? I doubt it. Hola, Hector. Let's see, vault doors. Ooh, it's nighttime. Are you inside?
Yeah, I'm on the roof.
Forged steel, spring, mechanical parts. Okay, cool. Forged steel, springs, mechanical parts. Alright. Yeah, all the stuff you would need would be in these boxes when it comes to supplying yourself. And then food. Food is right here.
I'm not gonna be a bird.
Nah, grab whatever you want. I'm supplying way more than I need. Eat, manja, you look so skinny.
Eat, Papa, eat.
What was I
need
making
your
this for?
strength.
Oh, I was making a vault door. That's what I was doing. Vault door I need how much? I need only 12 forged steel, and I've already got 5 on it. Okay.
So Fun Pimp sent you a shirt.
They sent me 2 shirts. They sent me 2 shirts and 3 codes for the game.
That's pretty freaking awesome. Now you know you made it.
I know. Last year they also gave me codes, but we didn't get shirts last year. Or did I get that backwards? Whatever. I didn't get shirts both times, but you know, got shirts. I got this shirt and I got the other one. The other one's a girl shirt. It's got a V-neck. It's got like more like tapered like shoulders, you know. Yeah, it's got cleavage. No, no, but it's more of a girl shirt, the other one.
Send it to NASA or somebody.
Yeah, I was thinking of doing something like that, you know. Let's see. Alright, got a vault door crafting. I'm going to use that to get in and out of that place. I'm not playing Xbox in over a month and a half. I haven't played in a while either. You know, I've been playing a lot of, but it's so boring to watch that I don't stream it. I've been playing FTL, Faster Than Light. I love that game.
Huh.
It's a roguelite, so it's procedurally generated, so every time you play it, it's always like a different experience, you know? And that keeps me coming back because, you know, you never know what's going to happen every time. It's really fun. And there's all the thing that keeps me going is you can unlock more and more ships the more times you beat it, or if you do certain like random events that are actually triggers for like, you know, small quest lines. If you do them just right, then you might unlock a ship that has a different configuration of crew and weapons and stuff. And I've only beat it once, and I played it dozens of times, and the only time I beat it was on a stream. I spent the whole stream explaining how I'm never going to beat this game because I never beat it once in my entire life, and I played it for hundreds of hours, and then in the stream was the only time I ever beat it. It was kind of a miraculous. No, I haven't beat it since. Yeah. But I love that game though. FTL, wonderful game. I got the same shirt as yours off Amazon. Oh, nice.
I've been playing a lot of don't laugh, Norwegian horror games.
Oh, no. Something tells me they would be actually horrifying.
Well, like The Park. Oh,
I have
you're
that.
so pissed.
I need to install that
Oh,
and play
you're
it.
so angry by the end of the game. It's like, okay, well done. You got me pissed off.
Yeah, the
You
other
hate
channel,
everyone.
the other channel that I'm going to be doing with uploading videos, you know, I'll probably save it for that because that channel I'm going to do for videos and this one I'm going to do for live streams.
The park, Firewatch. There's 3 or 4 others. Her Story. And what's the other? There's Sam. God, they all just they take you down a hole, and then you solve the thing, and you're pissed off at the end of the game. It's like, God, I trusted that guy or something, you know, or you know, whatever. It's like, God, thanks for that final twist in my heart.
Let's see if he can run across this way. I still need to put the walls up, but even that's too much for him. See that?
I got all achievements in the park, by the way. I played that way too many hours. It's like a $4 game, and I think I played it for 25 hours.
Look at this, it's already working really good. Fernando, what up, man?
At 3:30 in the morning, I think I might log out of here. I'll probably keep talking to you and watching your stream. But
Oh, what, you don't want to play games? You
the...
don't want to play video games? Play some video games? Buy some Def Leppard t-shirts?
Check.
Okay, and then the vault doors can go right in the middle. That's how we'll get in and out.
Oh, you fell down.
Hey Bacon, what would you like your logo to be like if your second channel when you start uploading? I don't know. That's actually a good question, man. That's something I'd have to really think about. That is a really good question because I didn't even consider changing the logo. But you're right. If I was to start another one, then that was something that I would want to do from scratch. Because the other channel would, the focus would be more about just having a nice, professional, clean, uploaded channel that's less about my random like hobbiness and more about trying to make a channel that's slick for YouTube's algorithm to chomp on, you know. And so I didn't think about that.
Content grinder. Yep.
You know, like those tutorials that I make, they do well, but they get lost on my channel.
That's the current algorithm,
You know?
working against you. Yep. Your I don't know, How to Start Strong thing has 62,000 views. I mean, that's
yeah,
that
one does well, but then like I'll do some videos and they just, you know, like they don't do so much, and then I imagine that if you look at my channel, they're like buried between like, you know, a million goddamn other streams.
I see what you're saying. You need to kind of separate the stream channel from the content. Although, I would continue to keep your, obviously keep your stream library. You put that on your content channel and separate that. You know what I mean? Put it down in a content thing where if somebody wants to like binge watch, they can.
Oh yeah.
Neebs does that. He's very successful at it. His little crew.
Yeah, if you have a channel that's
They'll put
diversified
out-
into
they'll
too
put
many
out-
things, they kind of punish you a little bit for it, you know?
Yeah. And don't ever put a freaking naughty word in your
Title or description.
title ever.
tags.
Yeah. Apparently it's.
Hey,
Thanks for
Dopey,
that.
welcome back.
Yeah, how to start survivals day 1 has 62,000 views. How to build a forge has 216. You know, it's
Yeah, the other one, I was trying to think of doing like a beginner series, so you can walk people through the steps of all the normal stuff. So like, if you didn't know how to play the game, because a lot of people they're like, I can't even get past day 1. And it's like, well, I'll tell you, then you need to go here, and this is where you'll most likely find the leather, and this is the easiest, quickest way to get the clay, because back then you had to find the clay on the map. It was different.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta put a door there.
That disparity alone, you should watch both videos and see what you did different.
Yeah.
And figure out, okay, one worked, one didn't, obviously, and go from there.
I just don't know. Alright, we'll get that door back. Would you like a cartoon character or something like your joystick Toon Pig? Oh, the joystick Toon Pig was just that's just clip art I threw together. That's just clip art I threw together. I don't have any affinity to that thing. I don't know what I want it to be. I just want it to be the Boston UFO. So I can rock every world, like Boston does. Yeah. No, I don't know what I would want it to be. Boston. Wow. I really like that cramp skull that I use, but I can't keep using that because let's pretend I actually made it big. It's almost like gambling on a slot machine when you're underage. You're like, haha, I might get away with it, but what if I win? Then I'm really fucked, So like, I can snag like, little bits of sound clips that are actually copyright free and fly under the radar, but what if I become famous one day? Then I just kind of set myself up for like a nice screwing. Nice copyright royalty screwing. That's no good. Can't stay, got some stuff to do. We'll see you later. Rachel. I'll see you later.
It's just good to see on Facecam, like in normal clothing, as opposed to either A, bare-chested, or B, bundled up like an Eskimo.
Bare-chested? What's wrong with bare-chested? I do that quite often. You're already famous in my heart. You know what I mean, filthy, though. Like, it's like, what if all of a sudden, you get 1 million views, and then people are like, you use this one copyrighted song, you use this copyrighted art. Why does this keep dipping out? Hey, nothing wrong with bare-chested streams. Exactly. But now, see, I'm getting all chunky down here, so I don't want to like take my shirt off right now. I've been actively fighting it though. I've been like running and doing crunches and push-ups. And the push-ups.
Yeah, it's all diet. It's all diet and walk.
Yeah, I know.
Then again, I'm a little bit older than you, so all I have to do is walk and like eat fruit.
Well, I don't mind gaining some weight, but I don't want it to be fat. I want it to be like a little bit of muscle if I can. So I'm trying to at least turn the calories into muscle rather than just let it turn to flab, So when I eat and I go out and I do my push-ups and then I go out for my run. I'm running like, I don't know how to measure it. I'm running till I can't. Then I run a little more. But my arms are getting better. And my shoulders are, I can feel it. That little flab on the bottom, the little tricep flab, it's greatly reduced. Kaiboy, how you been? Void, hey, what's up? Why did I come back here? I came back here for something. Oh, that door. If you want to take the bike, I'm not going to use it ever again. I got a pit bull now. Just saying. Alright, there we go. How scary, look at this. I think this will do. I don't think anything can squeeze under that. And I think it'll tempt the crawlers to try to jump at it. I think this will work really good. You just turned 42? Sorry I'm being an ass. Dude, happy Happy New Year and happy birthday, man. I remember when I turned 42. That was about 140 years ago. A long time ago. Don't worry about it, man. I want to drink one more beer with these fine folks. That's alright with you. Oh, nice. What kind of beer are you drinking? If you say it's a stout, I'm going to be so happy. I don't really like beer that much, per se. Wow, $1 when I went
Fancy
to
words.
82. I know, Joe. And Joe, thank you. I got that earlier, too. Joe donated earlier today also, man. Yeah, what was I saying? I forgot, per se.
Saying, when you don't drink beer, you drink Dos Equis.
Oh, I like a stout, you know. I mean,
Something
like,
you need a spoon or a fork for.
yes, a nice chocolate steak beer. Love them. I remember the first time I ever saw one was, it's the dumbest place, was in the movie Dracula. Anthony Hopkins drinks one at dinner. And I remember thinking, that looks good. And when I tried it, I was like, that is good. I like that. That's really nice. I don't like high-calorie syrup beers. Just some MGD. Oh, the stouts are so good. They're so rich, thick. And you get fucked up if that's what you're after. You drink one of those reasonably fast and you're a drunk. Let's see. Fence posts. Can I make them? I can't make fence posts yet. What do I need for it? I need this one. I need level 6. I also have this. Damn it. Okay. I like getting this extra stout. Me too. I'm sorry, Mr. Bacon Creep. We're gonna have to demonetize this stream due to nudity. I'm not nude, but I do have a cup over here shaped like a booby. You see that? It dispenses cream. It's a creamer. My friend Laura a long time ago gave it to me, but I always like the way it looks. And I have a nice little aromatic guy here. This is neat. I like this thing. I've got it melts the wax, gets all hot, you know, makes it smell good in here. I got one of those guys. That's fun. In fact, it needs a couple more. This smells like oatmeal cookie crunch. I wasn't even gonna get something like lilacs. I was gonna get something that smelled like food, you know. So I got the oatmeal cookie crunch, and it smells like oatmeal cookies. Be right back. Take your pants off and get comfortable. I refuse. Alright, so I am thirsty and hungry, I believe. Alright, let me go dig up some more stone here really quick. And where did I put... Oh wait, it's right there. You know how I like... Oh, when I dig a mine, this is the new thing I like to do. I've done it before, but... I like to jump on these tall rocks and dig straight down through the middle. It creates like a little safe area that makes it harder for the zombies to like decide to kind of want to mess with you. See? Whoop. How nice. That's my guy running. I'm gonna pantomime it for you. Alright, here we go. Ooh, that is a good amount of rocks. I need this for the concrete. I'm doing the concrete now, you know? Already got 800. It's going fast. Gotta talk like Oprah. That's 1,000. Mad Mole Dream. Sure. Oh man, what a cool day. Alright, time for me to go do things. Alright, Filthy. You go do things. Oh! I got another point.
I'm gonna head out as well. It's 4 in the morning.
Oh shit! Yeah, I didn't notice it got quiet. Were you zonking out?
Yeah, I might have taken a small nap.
Do you see when I fell asleep in the stream a couple days ago?
Possibly.
Yeah.
Have a good night, and I will talk to you soon. Looking forward to 2020 and the future of Bacon in his well-lit room.
I got no more negativity on me. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a great year.
You're gonna be fine. And you won't be freezing to death.
Well, that's
so
what I mean.
That's cool.
No more freezing to death. No more being yelled at. No more like, you know, like bleak, shining universe. You know. It's nice out here.
That's the one thing. When I locked the doors where I worked, I knew nobody was going to show up the next day to open it, and drop my keys off at the regional office, I knew that store was not going to open the next day, so I left a sign at the door. I said, 2020, new adventures await us all.
Oh.
That's all I said. I didn't explain what happened. I didn't understand. I didn't tell everybody. You know what? We all quit. We all left.
You know how you had a store and then you didn't,
and now you don't. No. And I turned all the lights off, and I just left a message in the door. A new 2020, a new adventure awaits us all. That's all I said.
That's cool though.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Well, hey, you have a good night,
You too,
I will catch. I'm gonna have a little bit of free time in the future, so
yeah, I'll be on. I'll be on just about every day, you know.
Yeah, I'll catch you. I'm glad you got an internet connection. I'm glad you're warmer.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad you're made it through the holidays, and I wish you a wonderful 2020 because I think it's going to be a good year for most of us.
It is, man. It is going to be a good year. I'm excited about this year.
Take it easy, Skate.
Hopefully,
too, man.
come November. Anyway, we'll see.
All right, man.
Take it easy, Skate.
Have a good night, man.
Oh, it's Jeremy.
Why?
Hey, what's
Turn
up?
you
How you doing?
up. I had you way down.
Oh,
Just man, today at work was a
hey,
shitty
Gonzo,
day.
how you doing? Happy New Year, man.
It was a shitty work.
Oh, no way. No way. No way. Yeah, so I got the new microphone, but I need to I don't know what the software's called, but like software that lets you like raise the treble and lower the bass, but it lets you do it like on like the level where it's like, you know, the 60,000 megahertz range and then the 55,000 megahertz range, like those.
Yeah.
I need a program that does that, but I don't know what they're called when you do like the live one. All the ones I look up are all ones that I meant for like making videos, you know, in the rendering phase. It's different.
Yeah.
It's different.
You know, they said there was a specific, I can't remember how many hertz, but specific to make you in tune with nature or your body. I'm sure not to the specific level.
Yeah, there's also all electrical items run on the same frequency because they're using the same electrical current, and so they all run on the same frequency because of that. And so if you tell your microphone output to find that range and just drop it completely, then it won't pick up background fans and shit in your room. Really kind of neat. But
that fancy one.
I forget what the range is. It's like 24,000 megahertz or something like that. You know, it's some specific sound range that if you just drop that one part of your sound signature, they won't notice it missing in your voice, but it'll block out electrical items in your room. Pretty cool.
Fancy.
Yeah, I gotta look it up again what the range was. And that's what I need to do though. That's what I'm looking for is one of those, because I can make it so that you don't hear as much of the echo, and I can make my voice sound a little warmer and rounder, you know? Yeah, but right now you're hearing it just running through my new stuff, but with no effects or anything on it. No compression or anything like that, just running. I love the new microphone though. Oh shit.
Knew everything, huh?
Yeah, no, it's really nice.
Good. Well, you know, you being happy makes Filthy happy, so you're perfect.
I finally put that wish list together. A lot of people have been asking about it, and now I'm at a place with a full address. I can do that, and I can start sending out some art easier too. Remember before I had to walk to the fucking post office like 4 miles one way and 4 miles back? I did it once, and it was an all-day task.
Damn, yeah.
Now I have a mailbox like a normal person. There's a 99-cent store down the street that sells stamps and packaging stuff like tubes, you know.
And now you can get those big. I watched your video on you getting those big bottles of Mucho Mango Arizona Teas.
Yeah. I love it.
Oh, that's a hell of a good. How many of those exactly did you get?
When was it? Which one? I'll
I think
drink.
it was a few days ago.
I'll drink 2 of those in a Starbucks in a day normally.
Those are so damn good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go back to Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree's a great store for that type of stuff.
Oh yeah, but they don't have the Starbucks, so I gotta go to 99. Because 99 has a Starbucks, but they have it for $2.49, which is still a good price. I used to pay $3.89 up the mountain, and at the grocery stores I pay $2.99. So for $2.50, okay, cool. You know, those are great. They give me good energy. They're delicious. So I like having one of those. I had 2 today. It was New Year's. Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, I like it. Man, they had lots of good stuff there.
Look at that. I got 16,000 stone already. This is actually fucking working.
Damn, you got the rocks.
Yeah, no, this is great.
Shoot, so yeah, I was thinking about going to Pancakes. They start off anywhere between $17 on up, and now I'm depending on the type of job.
Wait, going where?
Yeah. Pancakes. Pantex.
Oh, yeah.
Working at Pantex.
Yeah. Yeah, they make panty shields. Yeah. That's
I
the name,
don't
right?
know.
That's what they make, right? Panty shields. They make that cream that you put on the legs and it makes the hair fall off. Yeah, I know that. Smoothie your legs with Pantex.
The government facility. I don't know what weird, creepy stuff they do there. Even the janitors there make like $17, $18 an hour for a janitor. I was like, damn, but that's not me. I like, no. I want something way better. I could deal with a lot of shit. Not just nuclear weapons, but other stuff.
Also coffee makers and TVs.
Well, hey, the government people have to have their coffee.
Yeah. Well, no, seriously, they're like NBC, you know, the Channel 4. They make Silent Life. They also own General Dynamics, which makes tracking systems for a lot of our government's missiles. It's like, oh shit.
Google. Now Google has access to it.
Oh, Google's crazy, man.
Yeah, that was the stupidest decision they could have made. Let's hook up the internet to the
They're gonna
weapons manufacturer.
They're gonna start shooting people with missiles using your Fitbit to track you. that's You don't believe
Let's
me?
just drop a bunker buster bomb on them, or let's order a carpet bomb strike.
That's what they're doing.
You know, every day I do worry more and more about the purge actually becoming reality.
I wouldn't worry about the purge so much. Let's see.
That would be
what,
scary.
What sci-fi horrors would I really worry about? I wouldn't worry
The
about the
Purge.
purge. I would worry about not Soylent Green, but something close to it. Not eating people, but I can see a whole lot of like one day they're like, well, it's okay to take the dogs off the side of the road that got hit by cars and hose them down and turn it into food for homeless people, or something fucked up like that. I could see that one day. Trying to think of other sci-fi shit. Oh, the clone stuff. Yeah, that's gonna happen, but it's not gonna happen here. It's gonna happen somewhere else. They can make a lot of money off it. Like in India right now, there's if you're poor, you can literally sell like one of your kidneys and make like like fucking $500 or whatever.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
No, I like my kidney right where it's at.
Yeah. You're gonna significantly shorten your life by doing that, but there's people who do that because they got bills. So that being said, the cloning industry in an unethical place one day will decide to make a clones for extra kidneys and shit, you know? That'll happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no doubt.
Or what about?
I can just make all that.
Let's see. What other? Well, I don't know. Zombie outbreak.
Zombie outbreak?
Maybe.
I doubt zombie outbreak. Just because it is kind
The
of fantasy.
government's pretty fucked up.
Yeah, it's as likely as vampire outbreak or werewolf
Hey,
outbreak.
depopulation. There has been talks about government doing depopulation.
But I
That'd
think
be the
that
perfect way.
I think that no, the perfect way would just be to fucking nuke the middle of the country and be like, done and done. It happens
China would be the first target because they have the most people.
It happens so fast, and you know, no one can stop
But
it.
China and India would be the top 2 targets because they have the most. They're the most populated.
I don't think they would do it for that reason. You know,
You wipe out 2/6 of the world's population by taking out China and India.
Yeah, but no one's gonna pull a Thanos. You know. You know what I mean?
Well,
People will talk about it, but nobody's gonna pull a Thanos.
I would.
Yeah, yeah, right.
the world. I wouldn't put nothing past the world government.
I don't know. Besides like Russia and like a couple like more aggressive places, we're like the mean ones on the table. Most places are pretty nice. Like, when's the last time you heard about like Sweden like fucking flexing on us, you know, or anybody?
Or waterboarding people.
You know.
Hey, I actually know some people in Sweden, and they're pretty sweet people.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like France hasn't tried to invade us since like 1800.
Yeah, they know what happened if they do that.
Wow.
Same thing that happened to the Canadians.
What'll happen is we'll get the British to help beat them up.
It's pointless.
They'll regret it.
It's pointless
We'll
trying
sell
to.
them.
Hell yeah.
It's pointless.
Okay, let me go and
fuck?
repair a little bit of this building.
What the fuck?
Fudge.
Bacon?
Uh-huh.
Can you dig it?
I can dig it. Alright, this building.
Ooh, Bacon
needs-
did well tonight.
Yes, I did.
All right. I'm happy
Yeah.
for you, man.
I'm gonna buy myself some downlaters.
Yeah, man. Save some for now and then some for later.
Did you say some violators?
Now and laters. Candy.
Oh.
No, he said vibrators.
Now and laters. I'm gonna buy myself some now and laters.
Make sure you buy some batteries.
Get the rechargeable one. You'll be fine.
Oh, he already got plenty of batteries. He showed me yesterday.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Ooh, Jen's getting paid those big bucks.
Oh, she's
Yeah,
getting...
I get paid double time for today. I have to work today. I get paid double.
Bet.
Well, you should.
I hope I get that job.
Yeah. Oh, Jen gets double and a half. Well, you lucky. You lucky.
Like, the first thing I thought of when I thought, oh, I gotta get a job, was I thought, you know, if I worked at like a gas station, that'd be great, because I could be like, you know, $2.50, and then just they're gone, you know. But like, having this other one, just you put shit away and like, you know, that'd be amazing.
Plus, you have a lot less risk of being robbed.
I just want I just want like a low expectation, just, you know, like kind of a gig for a minute. That'd be really nice. I don't want to be a manager. I don't want to be a bartender. Not this time. I want to be a schlub. Can't I just be a schlub?
I want to
for
be a
minute?
regular Joe.
I want to be a cowboy.
I'm a
Be
no.
my cow.
I'm a
Be
no
my
Joe.
cowgirl.
I want to be a cowboy, baby.
No, not that song. This ain't the Kid Rock show.
And no, not everybody from Texas is a damn cowboy. People get that so confused.
Everybody I know is, except maybe you and one other person.
I can't stand being in cowboy boots, jeans. Fuck that. Hell
Ooh,
no.
but you look so hot.
No,
But cowboy,
I wouldn't feel it.
but cowboy
I feel
butts drive me
constricted.
nuts.
I feel constricted in that type of shit.
Tight
Claustrophobic.
jeans are a little ball hugging.
I need them Wranglers.
Oh,
Really?
He goes for the cheap jeans,
Guys,
bacon.
warm to me. My wingspan is pretty great.
Are you a Wrangler kind of guy?
A Wrangler man.
Hey, Brett Favre advertised Wranglers for the longest time.
There's a big difference between you and Brett Favre. He was getting paid millions of dollars. You ain't.
Yeah, we in the wrong business.
Yep. Should have been in the damn Wrangler business. Can you imagine that, Bacon? Getting a job trying on jeans?
Oh, that'd be great.
Hell yeah. That'd be like the perfect job, man. You try and clothes all
Oh
fucking day.
man. Means
I
gotta
find
go on
that
a diet.
racist, Lloyd.
Squeeze me?
If I'm gonna be trying on jeans, I need to go on a diet again.
He's getting too much weight in the 1 week that he's
Yeah, I
been there.
know, man. Ugh.
That's what happens when you can eat real food, Bacon.
I know. I'm having like bread with everything. It's like the gluten-free stuff, you know.
Oh, good.
Oh yeah.
Well, no, it's about time to enjoy some of that shit.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, what would that be
get
if you make fun of Southerners? That's not racist. What
Yeah,
would
it
that
is.
It's regional.
be? It's
Racist,
not.
racist towards Southerners.
No, that's not racist.
Yeah, it is.
You're not a race. A Southerner is not a race. That would be prejudice. Not racist.
Well, close enough. You're splitting hairs now.
I don't know, man. Some people would argue.
Oh, you're splitting hairs now.
Well, I could
Don't
say
say
racist
that.
Texans.
Hair splitter.
Serious, what would you call that though, Bacon?
What?
If technically they
Yeah, I don't know.
consider
Yeah, I
that
don't think it's racist. I don't know what it is though, because it's not about a race. It would encompass everybody from a region. You know, so I don't
Yeah.
know what you're.
That'd be like people being against me because I'm
I guess
Midwestern.
just prejudice is good enough word though.
Makes
you're
it sound less vicious.
because you are prejudging an entire region based off of off whatever.
Yeah, that's true. You can see it both ways, though. I could see someone arguing about that. I wouldn't. I'm just making a point.
Well, people do it like about everywhere. You know, New Yorkers are a certain way. California people are a certain way. You know, everyone does it.
Oh, I got my.
California
my
people
lady
are
friend
awesome
that
and beautiful. People say that all the time to me.
Beautiful.
Voice meter
I
banana
got my
might be what you're looking for in terms of microphone sound enhancement. Acorn microphone. Voice meter banana. I use voice meter right now.
Ah,
Neat.
isn't that weird?
My lady friend was upset with me today.
Oh, was
Jen,
she? Was she? Why?
Yeah,
what'd you
because
do?
because I tried giving her a hug with my Green Bay jacket on, and she's a 49er.
Oh,
Oh, that's not a real angry. That's fake. That's fake
She's
angry.
like, you ain't fucking touching me with that crap while you're wearing
You
that
should
crap."
rub all over
I
her.
was
Just be like,
like,
you know.
I was like, no need to be so harsh, woman.
I'm sorry, your team sucks.
Well, 49ers and Green Bay are in 1 and 2, but
Oh, I got a drawing job today, like a gig. It's that girl that hired me to do the Batman watching Godzilla ruin Gotham City. You know that one?
Oh, for her kid?
Yeah, for her kid, exactly. Yeah, so her kid wants another one. She says he's very obsessed with, and this is a weird thing because he has autism, so he gets obsessed about strange things. So he's very obsessed, and this is a bizarre one with on Jurassic Park. You know John Hammond, the old man. He wears a Hawaiian shirt in one scene, and the guy is obsessed with that shirt. So she
Oh
wants me.
wow.
I know. So she wants me to draw the shirt all up close, and the buttons, she wants it halfway unbuttoned. And if you look in the buttons, you can see like the Jurassic Park, like a scene from the movie in there. It's like, okay. She
Ooh,
she needs it under a week. No big deal. It'll take me
that'll
a night.
be a little size to that one to fit that.
Oh, I have 11 by 14 paper. I can do it. You know, the shirt will be the outside framing of the dinosaur thing. In fact, that would be easy because if I had to draw a whole paper with dinosaurs, that's a difficulty level I'll just call like a 7. If I have to like frame it with a T-shirt, that lowers it down to like a 4.5. It's like, oh, it gets much easier that way because there's huge areas I just got to cover with like floral pattern. You know,
Yeah,
that'd
but
be
when you
cool.
mix stuff like that, it's got to be perfect.
Oh, yeah, well, that's okay. It'll be perfect. It'll be perfect. I live in Syracuse, guys, right off the campus of Syracuse University.
Shit, I'd rather go to New York. than
You'll never go to
Chicago.
New York?
Chicago's
No, you
pretty
should go
bad.
there,
No,
Jeremy.
I'd rather go to Chicago.
There's
I love Chicago.
New York is just as fun. It's just a bunch of people, man.
No, I'm
Too
talking
many
about
damn
killings.
people.
It's just a bunch of people. Nah.
Yeah, you'll get robbed and no one will do shit about it, or you get shot.
You
No,
just gotta
no,
know where
no.
to go, man. You won't get robbed.
That happens everywhere also. That doesn't just happen there.
New
I've
York
been to
has too many.
Chicago numerous times and never got mugged or robbed.
It has too many damn people in one city.
That'd be
Screw
neat,
that.
though. Yeah, that's what makes it cool. Just so many people.
Yeah, I'm not I can't stand to be around that many damn people.
That's too many people for me.
Yeah, almost 9 million people in New
Jeez.
York City. Screw
Look at these
that.
antisocial guys.
No, I'd rather go to one of their smaller towns in New York, like Watertown. They got like 60,000 people.
That's less than what I have. Yeah,
Yeah,
we have
same
about
here.
225,000, close to it.
Yeah, you're like 4 times the size of my fucking city, almost. You got like
Albuquerque,
70,000 here.
we're 4 times smaller than Albuquerque.
Albuquerque.
Albuquerque. Yeah,
That'd be quirky.
I was looking at the landmass yesterday. Alaska is almost 3 times the size of Texas.
How many people
Yeah.
live there?
I was like,
Hardly
holy-
any.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah,
Like, nobody lives
yeah.
there.
Not even 1 million people live in Alaska.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, but it's also the biggest state in the U.S. Like
Well, it's because they have some of the biggest parks in the freaking.
they have they have the world's largest oil refinery right here in the U.S. in Alaska. Let's see.
I had a friend that lived there. She said there was hardly anybody she ever saw.
Yeah, and it's easy to get lost. Well, I was like, well, yeah, hardly anybody there.
Nobody
Yeah.
to find you in the middle of that wilderness except a bear.
Or mooses, or
Yeah.
There you go. All right, so there's 3 cities in California that have more than 1 million population.
Wow.
You got LA has 3,990,000. San Diego has 1.4 million. San Jose has 1 million. San
New
Francisco
York's-
is close with 883,000. All right.
New York
Wow, I
City
would have
has
thought
almost
San
9.
Francisco would have been bigger than San Jose.
Well, that's the thing. It's
I
the
know.
city itself has that many, but there's a ton of miles of suburbs around it. There are technically other cities like Oakland and outlying cities.
Oh
Just
yeah.
Same thing with LA. There's LA, but then there's like Wilshire and there's freaking there's just it's everywhere. And the beaches, Huntington, and everything around it. Like
That's like here, Milwaukee. They don't include all the little cities around it, but it's like they're all little suburbs, and there's like over 2 million people if you put them together.
Rhode Island is about 2 million people.
yeah,
Look how small that
Oh,
is
shit.
too.
It's the smallest state in the country. Then Delaware and New Hampshire are next.
Yeah, Maine is pretty small.
Well, it's not as small as Rhode Island, New Hampshire, or
Was that a
Delaware.
cat? Meow.
the landmass for Alaska is
Okay.
663,300 miles to the second power.
That's too much math for my
huge.
brain right now.
Yeah, I don't get that. Oh, it says I can remember that's square. That's square.
It's
Okay.
squared, yeah.
Just square. Okay. I'm Californian. I'm
No,
Californian,
he's not.
man.
He's a second Floridian.
Second
And with
Florida. No
Texas
fucking way.
being the
You read
second
you read that
biggest,
article about what
Texas-
goes on in Florida. That shit doesn't happen here.
No.
I read
I
another
just still
Florida.
think it's funny Marky said that.
I read another Florida
Floridian.
article today, and the Florida article I read today was a man blows his hand off because he was setting off fireworks in his car.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that doesn't happen here. That's Florida.
Oh
They're
my
a whole
God.
other
Fucking
thing.
dumbass.
You knew you were short on brains when.
They're a whole other thing.
You blow your hand off in the car.
Well, no, Jeremy, the
Well,
article.
playing with fireworks in
The
fucking
article
December.
from the day before, Jeremy, was crazier. The article from the day before was a man and woman are arrested in Florida. They're arrested because they were selling tickets to heaven. They were supposed to be golden
Yeah.
paper that were tickets to heaven. When you get into
What?
heaven,
Huh?
Jesus at the gates would take your ticket and let you into heaven. So when they arrested the girl said, "You shouldn't arrest me. I wasn't the one who was doing it. It was my boyfriend. I'm the one who talked to Jesus, the alien, who came down and told us that if we sold them, he would take us on his spaceship and he would take us to a planet made entirely of drugs." Then she was quoted as saying, "I just wanted to do drugs with Jesus."
Wow.
And then the last line of the article says, "The couple was arrested with a sum of cash, drugs, and a baby alligator." That's the last line.
What the fuck? A baby alligator.
No explanation about where the baby alligator came from. Just last line, they were arrested with a baby alligator. It's like, dude, that's Florida.
You heard about that shooting that happened in that church, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they caught that guy.
Do you know what his reason was?
What?
He had requested money from the church earlier for like a charity thing, and they denied him.
Ooh.
Churches ain't charity, sorry.
Well, they sort of are, but you know.
They're supposed to help people out when they need it, though.
Yeah, usually they try to help people.
I
that
just wonder if he was asking, how much was he asking for? That's the thing.
I don't. Maybe they
If
cut
it
him
was
off,
something
you know?
reasonable, I can't see doing anything like that. Period. I don't
Well,
condone
they,
it, but
they
if
just
it
only
was
have
something
so much,
reasonable,
though. They just only
why
have so
would they
much.
turn them down?
They only have so much, you know. You can't help everybody, so maybe they're like, I can help each person once for $100, you know.
They probably
You-
do it based on your income too.
You know, and maybe the guy came back. He's like, I need 100. I don't know. Who knows? Or maybe he
Or he
refused
could
to,
have
like,
asked for too much.
you know. But it's their money. They don't have to give.
Yeah, it's true.
You know.
Yeah.
You would think they would help somebody out. in the
Some
middle of
people
winter.
get too damn greedy, though. They try to take advantage of it.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, like a lot of people in Wisconsin that come here from Illinois just because the benefits are better for welfare.
Really?
Yeah, we have a big problem with that right now. They're canceling food stamps because it's being abused so much,
Oh man, that's so good.
and that's going to hurt a lot of people that need it.
Yeah, people that actually need it.
Yep. So you got all these scammers out here fucking everything up for people that need shit.
Scammer buttholes.
I know what it's like. I was there at one time in my life.
Yeah.
I had help from a church, and ever since then, I gave back to a lot of different things.
Yeah, Bacon, I was looking up. Y'all's population is almost twice, or is almost 10 million more people than Texas.
Yeah.
Y'all's? Are you
California's
from Texas? No.
California's big,
Y'all.
and our population centers, they're spread out. You know, it's not like they're like right next to each other. There's southern and northern, and they're very different. You know.
Well, I mean, Texas is too, but Texas is pretty damn fucking big too.
Oh yeah, of course.
We're like we're like a third of the size of Alaska. But still, Texas is pretty damn big. We have almost 30 million people. Y'all have almost 40 million. That's a pretty big difference.
Hi, Mel.
Zach. Yeah, certain places in Illinois are great, but I don't like,
I love Chicago. When I lived in Chicago for 2 years, I loved it. I didn't have no issues. The food was the best part.
the pizza's the best part.
Yes, the pizza was big. It was nice and cheesy.
That's what she said about Fermunda.
I I love Chicago.
Too many people. I can't live in that kind of a place. 40
New York
million
City
fucking
has
people.
almost 9 million people. New York fucking city. Fuck that. But look
You
how
okay
big
now?
fucking New York City is. It's
Oh,
massive.
hold on. My dog threw up. I gotta clean it up really quick.
Oh.
You know what it
Was he
is?
eating the shit again?
No. That we don't live near cats. You know what it
Oh,
is? My family. I don't want to say it too loud because they're just being nice, but they keep feeding her like human food. It's too greasy for her.
Not
You know what I
good.
mean? Yeah, it's too
Oh.
greasy for her. All right, I'll be back. I'm gonna clean this up.
Oh.
She threw up on like a blanket, so I'm just gonna take the whole thing and throw it in the washing machine.
Poor baby.
Poor dog. Like, yeah, the animals
Mm-hmm.
are not meant to eat human food.
Certain kinds of stuff I can see giving them as a treat once in a while, but
Yeah, or help them with their diet or something.
I do that every now and then. But I look up
Not-
stuff and I'm not sure.
Yeah, don't just
Because
give them
dogs
like,
can die from grapes. Did you know that?
From what?
Grapes.
Really?
Oh yeah, they're very deadly to dogs.
Like chocolate?
No, grape. Like
No,
regular
they're
grape.
deadly to dogs like chocolate is.
Oh, I don't know about. I don't feed my dog chocolate. I wanted to feed her a grape one day, and I looked it up, and they can kill them.
What the? Is it acidic or something?
It's got to be something to do with the acids in it or something.
Holy fuck!
Yeah, in any way, shape, or form, even juice, anything with grape in it.
Wow.
Fucking weird. But yet they can eat all this other garbage.
Oh.
look at Midnight. Oh no, that's Melody.
Look at her.
Sniff that puke.
Ew.
She is too. She's messing with the blanket.
Ew.
Yucky.
Well, you
Quack.
know pineapple is actually good for the dogs. Well, they love pineapple because it's fruit, but also if you feed them some pineapple every day, they won't eat their own poop because
Oh, mine don't do that. Thank goodness.
it leaves a nasty taste. Like they can't stand it. Something changes. I don't know what it is. It's something in the pineapple that changes it, makes it disgusting to them.
She likes broccoli. That's weird.
What the fuck? Yeah,
Yeah.
really?
Healthy as can be. She'll eat the hell out of some broccoli.
You throw some cheese on it for her?
She'll eat cheese slices too.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, they love that shit. Yeah, we'll give her a treat once in a while, throw it in with something, or just give it to her.
Well, I mean, cheese is the shit. Cheese is good.
Cheese can make you shit too.
If you eat too much.
And then certain kinds won't make you shit. I'm sorry, are you all bottled up? Here, eat this cheese.
Eat spicy cheese. Spicy cheese will really. Like
I
I
want
had
to poop, not have a flaming asshole.
I had sriracha Gouda bacon cheese. Oh my gosh, that was so
God, dude.
delicious.
Just the first one was bad enough, man.
Sriracha is good. Sriracha is delicious. I love sriracha.
So is a lot of things, but I don't eat them. I can't. My stomach won't allow it.
That's because you're old.
Yep, someday you will be too.
That's why I'm enjoying it while I can.
That's probably why I'm not enjoying it while I can.
Are
Too
you
much
still
of it
able
when
to
I was
eat
younger.
hamburgers and all that?
Oh yeah, that stuff I can do. Stuff with a lot of salt or like spicy stuff, I can't fuck with it.
Damn, that
I like totally almost cut salt out. I use it like maybe once a week.
Yeah, because your body has to at least have a little bit of
What
salt.
the fuck? How the fuck did a fish get up a guy's nose?
What the fuck? Was he snorting the fish?
He wasn't snorkeling, he was snorting.
Or Well, I was watching when I was getting my truck inspected by the dealership. I was watching the show, and these people were snorting whiskey up their nose to get
Oh,
drunk instead of drinking it. I was like,
fuck is wrong
yeah.
with people?
I was like, there goes your whole nasal system.
That's like Steve-O, when he fucking snorted all that wasabi.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Stupid ass. And he wonders why his nose is shot.
Just like that guy on YouTube that decided to snort, what do you call it, that Reaper dust, and then vape the Reaper dust, and then put it in his eye.
Yeah,
Like,
that's just called stupidity.
he said, I'm a highly trained professional. Don't try this at home. Yeah, I like highly trained. Oh, man.
A highly trained fucking idiot.
There goes your three main senses: your sight, your smell, and your lungs.
Oh yeah, some people's kids.
He was older, man.
Fucking stupid.
Now I can understand putting like a little bit in your coffee, to spice it up. Maybe just a little pinch, but not fucking snort it and vape it. Fucking.
I'm still
stupid.
tripping over that fish.
Yeah, like how
I'm trying to think of possible ways. I could see if you were swimming and something swam in there, like those little fish in certain areas of the world that can swim inside the man's,
Okay,
what?
guys.
That's why
I'm
you
back.
don't piss in the water.
I'm back.
Yep.
That's
It
why you
gets
don't piss
inside
in
the man's
water.
thing, and then it pops out these little spikes. You have to have surgery.
Oh, I know what
to
you're talking
take it
about.
out.
That Amazon fish that swims up your urethra.
When you're
Yeah, dude.
pissing, yeah, screw that.
Oh, can you imagine having to deal with one of those?
I hear they're like barbed, so like you really can't pull them out. You have to doctor's got to do
Surgically
something.
remove it.
Yeah, they have to hack your shit apart and fucking get it out surgically. Because if
That's
you pull
why-
it out, it's gonna rip your shit all to pieces.
That's why I never piss in the ocean, lake, anything. I make sure I have to go.
You don't know how many dirty contaminants are in that water.
And if you're going to do it, make sure you put on.
I know that's weird. Although
I do it just to
water's
protect
probably
myself.
I don't know. Fully immersed in water, it's probably gonna get through, and then you just got water like trapped in there. I don't know if that thing lives in that or not.
Can you imagine taking a piss and all of a sudden something pops out of your shit one day?
So I imagine whatever it is, it's like small.
Yeah, screw that.
I imagine it starts as like a parasite or something, like that kind of level small.
You would think so. You just don't know what's in you.
Until it's too late.
Yeah. Until you're screaming in pain.
All right, so I took that that blanket and I cleaned it off and then threw it inside the washing machine. And then I did my best to clean up any mess on the floor. So hopefully I got it all.
She was over there licking the floor.
Melanie, what?
No. Now she's worried that she's in trouble. I'm just gonna kind of just like leave her to chill.
Boy, I love my pee-pee fish. Yeah, the pee-pee fish can fucking stay in its home.
He named it Barb.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
bird
named
right there.
Wire.
Oh, it's two birds. Small little bird horde.
With one stone. Kill it with one stone.
Hey, maybe you can kill two birds with one stone.
I hate these things.
Fucking birds.
They remind me of that Pokemon. Skarmory.
Well, I don't know Pokemon names, so I really couldn't tell.
I killed them all.
Except, the dude that sneezes all the time, Pikachu.
Or Snorlax. That likes to
Snorlax, yeah, I know him too.
Yeah.
sleep. That fat
'Cause he was a big old dude. Boy, couldn't have said it any better myself. That's definitely the spawn of Satan if it swims up the pee-pee.
Hell yeah. Do that.
Your ex-girlfriend out to get you.
Yeah.
Imagine if there is reincarnation and you come back as a pee-pee fish.
Oh, no, it's cool.
Fuck that. I would take myself out.
Why?
I'd
Doing
take
what?
myself out.
Spiking yourself to death?
They did on the Sunny in Philadelphia. There's one episode where there's a robbery at a liquor store, and all the gang, each one has a different fantasy about what'll happen. And when it's Dennis's turn for the fantasy, he goes and confronts the robber. He's like, "You make a mistake." He's like, "Wait." He's like, and he's trying to tell him, and the robber doesn't care. And the robber shoots him in the head. And he wakes up in the hospital. He's like, and the doctor's like, "You suffered a terrible trauma," and he goes, "Does my dick work?" And the doctor says, "No, I'm sorry. You lost your genitals and control of your genitals in the accident." And he just turns his head and goes, "Kill me." He didn't think about it twice. Just get rid of me.
Oh my god.
Kill me.
Calvin. Aerodactyl from Pokemon.
That show is amazing. Philadelphia's amazing. Like somebody pointed out to me, and they were right. They said it's like Seinfeld, and the more I thought, I was like, it is. It's about this group of friends, and every episode is a story by itself about how they do something kind of dumb, you know? And it's usually centered around like them just picking on somebody, or them having some stupid idea in their head, or some cost test or something like that, you know? But like the way it's built, it really is like each episode is a compartmentalized about bullshit that they do.
I can't thank you enough,
You know?
friend.
It's a great show. I love the show.
Yes, Floyd. He has a better
It's like an
chair,
updated
too.
version.
You got a more comfortable setup, my guy. Oh, it is way more comfortable. Dude, it's so much nicer in here. I moved, Void. I got out of that fucking place. That butthole.
Yep, he finally got a fucking weekend pass from the fucking loony bin.
Yeah.
And you
He
seem a
decided
lot
to
less
stay.
stressed, too, Bacon.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, wouldn't you be stressed if you had someone doing shit like that? But,
I'm still mad at him for contacting Dee Dee.
like I said, I already told you what I would have did. I'd probably
Yeah.
beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, I wasn't even mad. Maybe so mad.
But yeah, then I think about all the shit that's fucking wrong with him and know how fucked up his head is. So
Yeah.
makes me sad, kind of in a way that he has to go through all that shit.
Oh, there's 2 fence posts there.
I mean, I could see if it was all self-inflicted, which some of it is, but other parts he can't help, you know.
Yeah.
And then sometimes he's trying to take advantage of it, knowing that, and that's bullshit.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, look at that. Restock
Recently,
day 13. They tell you the restock day. That's such a handy little thing.
Oh, fuck yeah.
That's tomorrow.
Darksiders 3 is added to Game Pass.
Oh.
Fuck yeah. Life is Strange 2 Episode 4.
Hey,
Yeah.
Bacon, I bet you if you went to like a Goodwill or something,
I do have
or like an electronics store, you could probably buy one of those cords for your Xbox real cheap.
maybe. I got a 1 month
or one of the game
Xbox
stores?
Game Pass though. I got a 1 month pass thingy for Christmas, you know?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. 1 month
Nice.
ultimate. I don't know what that means.
You get like a choice of, there's
no.
so many more games.
No, Game Pass Ultimate works across both Xbox and PC.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
That's nice.
If you have Windows 10.
So I can play.
Oh, dude, you know what's free on PC right now
What?
with your Game Pass? The new Star Wars game.
Really?
Oh.
Yes.
And I enjoy it. It's pretty fun.
Oh, it looks phenomenal.
It is.
Something they didn't fuck up for once. I'm fucking shocked.
Speaking of which, I need to finish that.
I got it started. I forgot I just downloaded it yesterday.
It is fun. I enjoy it.
Oh, squeeze me.
And yes, the new Star Wars was a good ass movie.
Psh, says you.
It was
Yes.
better than the
I'm just
previous.
kidding. I
two.
heard it.
Says
I'm just
2
teasing.
people.
I'm just teasing. I heard it was good.
The only complaint I ever hear from anybody that saw it is they say there's too many questions that are left unanswered.
No, there's not. They just don't pay attention enough. They need to pay attention.
And then
to
they're bitching
detail.
about the little Asian girl not getting enough screen time.
Well, it's not about her.
But you know, the thing is, nobody's actually bitching about it. Those are just attempts at getting a clickbait article. Because if you look at it, it's all like trigger people. It's like, oh, there's the
That's
girl,
how
and
they fool people.
she's Asian and lesbian. So if you don't like her, then you must be either racist or sexist. And so they're looking to trigger the people that are there to question it. People will be like, well, look what they're doing, because you're playing into it when you do that. And then they're also there to trigger the people who are going to run to the defense of those people. And they're going to trigger the people who are there to oppose the people who ran to the defense. And so every time you engage with them on one of those levels, you're playing into what the entire point was. Because the person who wrote it doesn't actually give a fuck about her. That's not the point.
No, it's just a big troll is all it is.
Yes.
Yep.
And as soon as one person answers, the troll wins.
Yes. Yeah, that was the whole point.
People get butthurt over everything.
So it's not even about
I
her,
know, man.
and nobody actually is really talking about it except for, you know, the guy who's got the clickbait article that paid for a promo ad. You know, yeah. They're hoping that this will be, because like there's before you just make a movie and there's a movie, but now there's this whole other industry of people who make money on getting people triggered over movies. Like, if you don't believe me, look how many channels made videos on the new Ghostbusters with the girls. Do you think anybody would have really given that much of a shit if it was like 1991? You know?
Nope.
They'd be like, that was a
I thought
bad
the movie was
and
hilarious.
They would have been like, that was not a good movie, and moved on, or they would have said it was funny. You know what I mean? But it turned into this battleground for politics for some reason. It's like,
I
that's
think
because there's an industry
they had
that
women
makes
in
money
it,
off
but that it had nothing to do with the first one, and that's what irritated.
Well, that's just, it's not. It wasn't the same kind of comedy.
It's a remake.
It was a Judd Apatow style comedy where they filmed improv and then edit around it. But Ghostbusters was a well-crafted beat for beat, like wonderful comedy. You know, it's a different
I
beast.
love the first two Ghostbusters was shit. I watched.
I bet you can't
so many
wait to
times.
see his son's new one.
Oh yeah. It might be an okay movie, but I don't know.
The trailer looks really fucking stupid.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a good Ghostbusters. You know, I don't think it's gonna be. I think it's.
I like Paul Rudd, but I don't know.
Oh, I read this crazy fact today. Okay, this is a fact.
For
Paul Rudd today, right? He is the same age that Wilford Brimley was when Cocoon came out.
What?
Paul Rudd today is the same age that Wilford Brimley was the day Cocoon came out.
What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
How fucking old was Wilford Brimley look?
Wilford Brimley's like dead now, isn't he?
I think he's still alive. I think he's doing diabetes medicine commercials.
Wow, he's old man.
For the diabetes.
I always called him my favorite walrus actor.
He is a walrus. He would be
Because he had that big old mustache.
He would be a good walrus in The Carpenter.
There's a movie from years ago. I know this is way off track, but Boyd made me think of it. Do you remember Ghost from Mars with Ice Cube?
Yeah. Not a very good movie.
That sounds familiar.
I thought that was a cool movie.
It's a John Carpenter movie. You know, he does.
Yeah, so
I think I have. That does sound really familiar.
it was fucking cool as hell to me, especially for the time it came out.
One movie I thought was stupid at first, but then I watched it more and more when I was growing up, and that was Mars Attack.
Oh, my
Yeah. We come in peace. While we're blasting you to smithereens.
Yeah, they laughing while they Peace, come in peace.
Oh shit, now you got Void started on the Gremlin.
Hey, I love Gremlins.
Oh, Gremlins is the shit. Gremlins 3, it's time.
Yep. Thinks about
I don't know, I liked them all, but I thought 2 was the best.
2 was amazing. No, Teddy Rubskin just did a video on it just a day before yesterday. What he thinks Gremlins 3 should be. So it's great timing. Was he thinks, because he points out, he's like, at the end of Gremlins, there's one gremlin still alive, the electric gremlin. Technically, Mr. Clamp trapped him inside the phone, and he's still in there.
There was more than one.
I know. There's also the cross-dressing one too. I
The
pointed that
sex,
out.
the sex confused one.
But like,
I don't know what the proper word is nowadays, you know? I don't want to offend anybody.
Yeah, I
Seems like everything that someone says nowadays is offensive.
But yeah, he was
a
pointing out. Oh shit.
sex dilemma.
How it would, oh crap. How it would be a really good movie to have the electric one going around and running through the internet, and also like just doing like electric.
Oh, that would be
mayhem kind of
perfect
stuff,
for right now.
Yeah. And then you can have Mr. Clamp fight him again, because that actor's still out there and he's great.
And then fucking, well, we know the next door neighbor, he's dead, dick.
Billy Peltzer's
He
still
has
alive, Oh
Personality
yeah.
dilemma.
Yeah, Dick Miller's.
Oh,
Dick Miller's dead.
It would be great if they brought back, what's her name? Phoebe Cates.
She's still out there.
Yeah. And she's still hot.
She's still hot.
And of
I'm
course, you
sorry.
gotta have what's his name, Little Furby, or whatever the hell his name is.
Gizmo.
Little
Gizmo.
Furby.
Gizmo. He
Yeah,
looks like a Furby.
Howie Mandel does
He
his
does.
voice.
Who does?
Howie Mandel.
What?
Yeah, Howie Mandel's the voice of Gizmo. Gizmo.
I knew he did Bobby's World.
They're almost the same
Really?
voice when you really think about it.
My name is Bobby.
Really, the same one that did Deal or No Deal?
Yep. Mr.
Wow.
I don't like to touch people.
Yeah, he's very OCD.
He's better now. He got help. He
Eh,
gives people hugs and shakes their hands now.
like a normie.
But
Mhm.
then he uses sanitizer like crazy.
Yeah, well, nothing wrong with being clean.
No. Sanitizer actually dries out your skin, so it really ain't good for you.
That's true.
Yeah,
also.
he's pretty old anyway, so his skin's probably getting dried out.
All right, I finished that trader mission.
All right, potatoes.
Hey, you remember Critters?
Oh yeah,
Yep.
That
You know who was in
freaked
that
me
movie,
out
and a
when
lot
I
of
was
people
growing
don't
up.
even know it?
the mom from ET.
The Undertaker.
Oh, the Undertaker's in that movie.
Really?
Yeah, he was one of the human form aliens driving the ship in the beginning.
Oh, okay. I don't remember which, because there's two forms, right? There's the guy that copies the rock star, right? Because there's two alien bounty hunters. There's one that when he
Yeah.
turns on TV and there's a rock star and he becomes a rock star, and there's the other one that can't decide on what he wants to become. He becomes a lady for a moment. He becomes some like nerdy dude for a moment. He keeps
I
changing.
think it was him.
Okay, so he must have been like one of the forms, That movie.
I don't even know if he was in wrestling then, even.
You ever watched the
No.
Orville?
Well, he was in WCW for a while.
That Star Trek
Yeah,
like
he-
show, the Orville, the redheaded guy
He
from it.
wasn't with.
He's
no,
the
he
son
didn't.
on Critters.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Critters is a
play
great movie.
Jump
Critters
Force.
is very
Why
fun.
not?
Critters is a very fun movie. I used to love Critters.
I
Yeah,
like
his real name is Mark Calloway,
Oh,
the Undertaker. Yeah, he was in there.
Yeah.
nice.
WCW. Come on. You know Triple H and Stone Cold and a lot of the others were in WCW before WWF.
I still want to see this movie called Feeding Frenzy. It's by the company that YouTube channel Red Letter Media that I watch. They made a movie called Feeding Frenzy, but it's a ripoff sort of Critters or Boglins or Ghoulies or Gremlins.
Yeah.
the tiny
Ghoulies
monster
were
movies of the
creepy.
80s. Yeah. But
You know,
I want to get that.
two movies I haven't seen, and
or I wanna
that's
get Space.
Zombieland 1 and 2.
Or I want to get Space Cop. That's their other movie that the same people made.
I saw both and they were pretty good.
What, Zombieland?
Yeah, I just saw the second one last week. It was fucking hilarious.
Was it better than the first one?
About the same.
I do remember seeing, she's like, well, she's going, how does she live so long? Just because she doesn't have no brain, so they're not interested in her.
Oh,
Yeah. The new girl they meet, yeah. It's funny as hell, dude.
I
Hey,
need to
Undertaker
watch
was
that.
also in a Hulk Hogan movie.
No Holds Barred.
Nope.
Um,
Suburban Commando.
oh, I was gonna start guessing some as like Mr. Nanny or.
Okay. You know Bret Hart was in WCW also?
Yeah, that's when he was pissed off after they screwed him with the Montreal screw job.
And Vince McMahon screwed him. He definitely didn't like the Hart.
That's a good one.
Yeah, they get along now.
That one was automatic fire becomes more stable the longer you
Big Van
shoot.
Vader? What? Seth Rollins was in WCW? Really?
Years ago.
What's
He was
this
in a
one?
lot of wrestling. Ring of Honor.
Craft military stealth boots.
EWG?
And
Wow.
screwdriver.
I
Yeah,
did not-
his old name was Tyler Black.
I think I do remember him in WCW as that.
Yeah.
Okay.
He didn't go by that name Seth Rollins until he came here to WWE.
Wow.
Wow,
A
this
lot of
place
them,
has
they
like
started
no
over in
fucking
Japan.
books in it. Look at this.
I love that place, man.
This one's empty.
So empty.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, it randomly spawns which of the shells will have books on them, and which are
That was
just
a good
empty.
find though. Level 6 leg plates. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I know Sting was in WCW. Duh. That's where he started.
Oh yeah, he that and WWE are the only two.
So there are rumors for this year that Undertaker is going to be facing Sting at WrestleMania for the
I
retirement.
won't watch it if
belt.
they do it.
Hogan made a
Yeah.
cheesy 80s movie. I forget what it was called. He made a bunch of
He
cheesy
made a couple
movies,
cheesy 80s movies.
Yeah. but Mr. Nanny
Every
is the one that
movie
comes
he's
to
made
mind.
is cheesy.
No Holds Barred
And
is
his
the other one that
TV
comes to
show.
mind. No
What
Holds
was it
Barred
called?
was the...
Thunder and Lightning or whatever the fuck it was.
I do remember that when he fought.
He fought
Cobra.
Devo from Friday. His name was Zeus.
Devo, yeah.
His name was Zeus back then. I used to watch wrestling back then.
Thunder Lips.
No, Thunderlips is Hulk Hogan in Rocky 3. Yeah.
Oh no, I'm just naming his characters.
Yeah, he was Thunderlips in
I'm
Rocky
trying to
3.
think,
That was good. My aunt is
He looks
also
so
in
young
Rocky
there.
3.
Oh, Kane was in WCW also.
Kane went under so many different names. He was Isaac Yankum for a while too.
Isaac Newton.
No, Isaac Yankum.
Oh, Nuke. Stupid.
He was a dentist. Isaac Yankum.
That's dumb.
Yeah.
You
Tell me
know,
about it.
what's her name? What's her name? The dentist that's in AEW. I forgot what her.
Oh,
fucking
Britt
name-
Baker.
Yeah, she's a real dentist, but yet that's what she called her finishing move, lock jaw.
Yeah.
One particular scene
Which
comes to
is
mind when
kinda
the dialogue
lame.
went something like, Hulk, what's that smell? Random thug goon. Dookie? Hulk. Dookie? Hulk Hogan was in Gremlins 2. This just went full circle. In Gremlins
What?
2, there's a scene, there's a scene where the Gremlins get into the film strip and you see their shadows walking in front of the movie, and the movie kind of burns and you can see a film strip rip. And then it shows them doing shadow puppets for a minute. They're like, and then it cuts to the audience of a movie theater, and then Hulk Hogan for some reason is in the audience of the movie theater, and he turns and he's like, focus, hey folks, do you want to put up with this? And then he's like, yeah, let's get back to the movie. I swear to God, this is not something I'm making up. The movie was
Well,
so
they should have fucking ate him.
this movie was so fucking unhinged. All right, let me look this up. Hulk Hogan in Gremlins 2.
He was also in Rocky.
There it is. Hulk Hogan's Gremlins 2. We're gonna play the audio so you guys can hear it through the stream.
Download the booking.com.
Oh wait, no, that's a commercial for a Booking.com
Wow.
app. All right. 3, 2, 1. There we go.
So you know, seeing
Here it is.
Okay, you guys, listen up. People pay good money to see this movie. When they go out to a theater, they want cold sodas, hot popcorn, and no monsters in the projection booth. Do I have to come up there myself? Do you think the Grimsters can stand up to the Hulkster? Well, if I were you, I'd run the rest of Gremlins too, right now.
Okay, there you go. He's watching the movie and the movie gets messed up and he gets up and he threatens the Gremlins to start the movie again. And then they do start the movie and he
Okay, I remember that part.
I don't.
I do.
So-
Man, I used to watch the shit
That movie
out of
was
that. That's
so-
one of my favorite movies.
That movie was so
I haven't seen those in
unhinged.
years.
It was so unhinged. It was out of control. There's no restraint.
Wrestlers in movies, just didn't belong until The Rock started making movies. I mean, Roddy Piper was in one years ago. That was okay.
Oh,
Called
no,
They
no, no.
Live.
No, it was excellent.
It was okay.
They Live is excellent. I love They Live.
That was like, you could tell they had the lowest budget of any fucking film in Hollywood.
That's
at
another
the
John
time.
Carpenter movie. The same guy that made Ghost of Mars.
Go figure.
Yeah. I love his movies. He made The Thing.
Isn't that weird how everything's just like
Yeah.
connecting here?
He's great though. He made The Thing. He made Escape from New York. He made
Escape from New York and them were awesome.
Yeah. The Thing,
Snake
dude.
Plissken.
Big Trouble in Little China. That's also his movie. I love John Carpenter movies. He's
Another
like,
Kurt Russell movie.
well, think of it more like a Quentin Tarantino. He's making these kind of like almost gangster punk rock garage style movies. He edits them. He does the scores himself. He writes them and directs them himself. He uses the same crew of actors each time because he trusts them. You know, I love John Carpenter movies.
Is he still alive now, or did
Yes.
he die recently?
No, he's still alive. He's one of the last greats.
Damn,
Oh, he's got to be like
Cat's-
creeping down.
Holy shit.
Yeah, huh? Why did I not
Cat
notice
is
it?
still going too.
Nice.
Never up this late.
She was last night when I came over. Oh,
Whatever.
Whatever. Don't joke about trying to pretend to sleep with her.
I know. Mogwai.
You the man.
Great night, great night.
No, she's not up. It's just
It's a real.
says she's
real or
up,
something.
but she's not.
She probably forgot to hit end stream at the end.
That was kind of like Bacon the other day. It's like it said he was on like all afternoon, and
Hi,
I'm like,
Chimney.
no, he's not on.
That's because
If we ain't got what you're looking for,
yeah, I missed the stream, so there was no end stream. It's okay. It's okay. It happens.
Oh,
It
well.
happens.
I kind of figured he probably fell asleep.
Yep.
Oh
So-
no, my computer. I got a Windows update right when I was like trying to start, and it shut it
Oh,
off.
good
You
lord.
know, it took forever too. So,
Hey, Gemily,
hola, Gemini.
Hey, yeah, lovely lady.
what's happening?
Barrett supplies. It's easy.
So, you hear, Vic, rumor, or not rumors, CM Punk finally confirmed on Twitter that he's talking about getting back in the ring because of he's tired of the crappy ass storyline with Lashley and Lana.
Oh, it had a nice, hilarious turn Monday night.
I saw that.
That was cute. They introduced the lesbian relationship.
I've been living with too many girls. The only soap opera I'm into is 90 Days. You ever watch that show?
You know
No.
what though? Hey, you know Sonya Deville is really pissed about that. Like, they're not even freaking lesbian, and they gave it to them.
Yeah, they could have at least gave it to Mandy Rose and Sonya because they were girlfriends in real life.
Wait, what are they giving? Who? What?
They're
giving
doing a lesbian storyline.
storyline to a non-lesbian wrestler, so people
Yep.
are making a stink about it.
Oh. Well, if they're actors, they're actors. Who cares?
But no,
That's technically what you are when you're in the WWE.
Yeah,
you're a
they're
fucking entertainer.
They're actors.
But one-
Everyone is just actors.
One
Yeah.
thing, the real lesbian.
The Undertaker really isn't
undead.
undead. Did you guys know that?
What?
The Undertaker really isn't undead. Did you know that? He's actually just a guy.
Really?
Yeah. You know when Hulk Hogan shakes, he's not really actually invincible.
Oh, I thought he had Tourette's or something.
No, when he does this. He's just,
No,
Let me
he's just
tell you
acting.
something, brother.
He's just acting. I don't know what you guys do.
They gave it to a non-lesbian, even though the lesbian chick she wanted, and she was fighting for it. And
Well,
they-
they're not pushing Sonya right now. They're pushing them two. So yeah,
I think it's
Sonya's
stupid.
ass out.
It's just a show.
It is dumb. That's why they want other people running that show and not Vince anymore.
and you know
That's
Triple
why I
H.
quit watching it.
Triple H finally stepped up, and NXT has been beating AEW in the ratings for the past few weeks now.
What do you feel like shit from? Did you celebrate last night, Miss Gemily?
Yeah. Did you drink a little too much?
Or are you sick?
Or did you have a little too much excitement? Huh?
There's no such thing as too much excitement.
Yeah, there can be too much where you hurt.
Well,
some-
maybe at my age. Yeah, I don't want to have a heart attack. A couple years from now, I'll be visiting Bacon in the old folks' home, we'll be playing gin rummy.
I'm not old. No.
You said you were 1,000 years old.
No,
That's old.
I'm 23.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with that instead. I'm 23. Yeah, kids.
Oh, that sucks.
How's that new band everyone's into? Yep, I love them. They're hip. Here, let me get some coffee down at some, cruelty-free organic coffee shop. They let the chickens run wild there.
Dude, don't forget your vape.
Dude, yeah, I'm gonna go down to a vape shop, vape some coffee.
Just make sure it's not a jewel pen. They've been killing people.
I'm gonna vape some coffee, man.
Don't go with Jewel Pod.
I'm just surprised they voluntarily fucking recalled 72% of their stock.
Who?
Jewel?
Really?
Oh, it's either that or they were going to get fucking cut off at the goddamn waist and have no money.
Well, you know, Donald Trump made it official everywhere federally. You have to be 21 now to smoke cigarettes, regardless.
Yep, he sure did.
No
I have no
grandfathering,
problems with that.
Nope.
I do.
I wish they'd ban cigarettes, period, so I could quit.
My problem with it is, if I could be tried for murder as an adult and I could be drafted to go to war, like I have a fucking cigarette and some alcohol. That's my problem.
Yeah, that's one thing I can't understand.
That's my problem. Is they gotta just make the adult thing.
They should not be able to drink alcohol at 18.
They need to just do the adult thing. Just
well, the
make
cigarettes
it,
I can see, but
make everything 18 or everything 21. But this half and half bullshit. It's like no.
What the hell does that deer have sticking out of its ass?
I mean, Jeremy, imagine how old you're right now. Imagine they made a law next year that limited your freedom to because you're not a certain age. Wouldn't you have a fucking problem with that?
They've been doing it since
on what it is.
forever.
Would you like if they added more? Because that's what they're
Sure,
doing.
why not?
No,
That's
you
what it's coming
wouldn't.
to.
No, you wouldn't. Or what if they made one that after 50 you have to get your license renewed every single year with a driving test?
I guess I'll be a bus taking motherfucker.
You'd hate the shit out of it. You'd hate the shit out of it. You would threaten to shut down the government and storm your local post office or something.
I'd go postal.
I'm glad they updated. And you know, there also talks about upping the age of alcohol to 28, not 25. I was like, I don't care because it doesn't affect me.
That's so weird, though.
I'm glad I'm not going to be around much longer.
Oh, man. More freedoms, not less. Fuck new laws.
This world is going to shit.
You're going to be around for another 50 years just so you can watch it burn.
Good point, Joel.
Oh, yeah,
You
new
can
smoking
smoke weed,
laws,
but
that
not a
20-year-olds
cigarette.
Can smoke weed, but we'll get arrested.
Oh, you have to be 21 to get your match.
Oh, yeah. Did you see what Joe
I know,
wrote?
isn't that fucked up?
You can smoke weed, but not cigarettes now. In a
Here,
certain
you
age
can
range.
take this drug, this thing that's grown naturally and smoke it, but not something we.
Tobacco is
That's
technically natural too.
No, actually, yeah, they put all these additives in afterward.
Same with Coke. Coke is actually natural too, but all the crap they put in it.
But so is cancer,
Everything is.
Actually,
until humans get a hold of
are
it.
the cause of cancer. Cancer has been in us all this time, and we just found a way to activate it.
But we're part of nature. It's not like we made it in a factory, Cyanide is part of nature.
It's not like you got 3D printed by somebody and shit.
Cancer is not a disease. Humans are the cause of cancer.
Lava is nature.
Humans are the disease.
It's very
Cancer
dangerous.
was here before we were.
Oh, what? Like plutonium is non-man-made. That comes in nature. That's still plenty dangerous.
One of the most dangerous things.
Okay, now we're cutting straws here. Now, come on.
It is though.
Let's talk realistically.
Very dangerous. It's all organic. Plutonium is all organic.
You want to fire some up, dude? I got a bowl right here.
Yes. Oh man, now I want to smoke.
Oh, nothing like the smell of cooked plutonium in the morning.
That sounds good.
There's probably somebody out there that would try that shit just to see if you got high off it.
If they want to blow up the damn city.
Why not? They smoke fucking bath salt.
I don't think you can just blow up plutonium by burning with fire.
No, you need so many things to go right for that shit to blow up.
It has to hit a certain sequence or some shit.
It's
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a chain reaction of introducing one element into another element, and that element then. Okay, so like let's pretend your
It's called
electron
fusion.
your electron shields, right? And you have your outer shields, and your outer shield requires 8 electrons to fill it before it starts another shell. If you
Yeah.
have one that only has 7 in it, and you introduce an ion that has 2 electrons, then it creates that outer shell and splits off and creates another atom that is now seeking new shells. And then if you keep adding 2, it goes 1, 3, 5, 7, and then creates another shell. And so it's
Oh, come on, dude. You're splitting atoms
the
now.
reaction. I saw a graphic of it. And it's like, dude, that's fucking amazing. The graphic of
Yeah,
it,
it's a lot of shit.
as the electron goes through the mass of it, it creates these shells that put out ions at the same time, and it goes from like one molecule to the other to the other to the other in like a branching mass.
But yet it blows up quick as fuck.
Fucking crazy, man. Well, it all happens in a blink of an eye, you know.
Yep. Isn't that crazy that things are that fast?
It was trip though when I saw how
it's one of the most dangerous things on the planet. Well, besides human.
Enriched plutonium is one of the dangerous things.
It's all dangerous.
Besides humans, humans are one of the most dangerous things.
I got shrimp on the Barbie.
Shrimp on the Barbie.
Humans are one of the most dangerous things on the planet.
No, idiocy is.
Snakes. Okay.
Snakes
are
get these
dangerous.
motherfucking snakes off this motherfucking game.
Snakes are
dangerous. Which comes from humans.
Tunnel snakes. Snakes don't come from humans. What?
Sure they do. Adam and Steve. I mean Eve.
Oh wait, yeah, they didn't walk on their belly till we messed with them. That's in there.
Should have left that damn apple alone.
Yep.
Let's see. I'm starting to
Even
get
back
tired.
then they didn't fucking listen.
I'm starting to get tired. It's getting to that part of the night for me. Cause I wake up at like 9:30 or 10 now, so I get tired around like 3 a.m. That's about like 6.5, 7 hours sleep. You know, it's 3 a.m.
Leaker.
You know, technically, man gave birth first. After he had woman, he's like, no, that's too much. We're done with that shit.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Women can take over. Yeah, men gave birth first. Women came from men.
No,
and then we was like, fuck that. They're like, that's too painful.
Well, technically it's true because the sperm has to come out of the man.
We didn't give birth first.
Yeah, we did.
No, we didn't.
I want my rib back.
Oh, that's that Hocus Pocus book. None of that exists.
Wait, you read everything you see in the Bible?
Yeah. Did you know that if you believe the Bible, then I'm supposed to stone you to death because you're wearing clothing made out of 2 different fabrics? Or if I ever catch you working on Sunday, I'm supposed to kill you. I'm not kidding.
Yep. People want to really get technical and start quoting the Bible. I'll be like, no, let me kill you then.
Bible.
I don't wear
2 different kinds of clothes and
2
fabric.
types of cloth. Let's see this, right?
I'm off my family, so you don't have to worry about that.
Can you imagine how silly that would be if that were true yet?
It used to be. Back in the day.
Yeah, here it is. It's in Leviticus and Deuteronomy.
Go figure.
Still cut your... There's people that still cut your hand off for stealing. That was in the Bible.
This ain't Iran.
It was Iraq.
Where did you run? I ran to you.
Here it is. Neither shall a garment mingled of linen and woolen come upon thee. Although this precept, like the other 2, which with is associated, was all improperly designed to root out some superstition. Well, okay, so yeah, neither shall a garment mingled of linen and woolen come upon thee. And when passing off of the body, it meets with the hair. Yeah. That's crazy, man.
Or were there ones that were you allowed to wear together?
There it is. Here's the whole passage. Ezekiel 44, 17, 18. And it shall come to pass that when they enter into the gates of the inner court, they shall be clothed with linen garments, and no wool shall come on them. Whilst they minister in the gates of the inner court, and within they shall have linen bonnets on their heads, and shall have linen breeches in their loins. They shall not gird themselves in anything that causes sweat.
What?
You're not supposed to wear that shit.
Causes sweat.
What if you're a big, hefty guy who sweats?
It's craziness.
Don't wear no clothes.
Wow.
Yeah. Hey, Thanush. You're not supposed to do that, man.
Happy New Beer.
And then
Happy New Decade.
working
I
on
was talking
Sunday.
about bacon yesterday. I said it's going to be great in April because then we have 420 all month.
Here it is, Exodus 35:2. 6 days work shall be done, but on the seventh day you shall have a Sabbath of solemn rest, holy to the Lord. And here it is, whoever does any work on it shall be put to death.
So all you Sunday workers, beware.
All you Sunday workers, watch out.
We're coming for you, ass.
That one is very, very clear. And then Numbers
That's
also says
ridiculous,
Numbers
dude.
also
Oh my
says it.
God.
Numbers also says, while the people of Israel were in the wilderness, they found a man gathering sticks on the Sabbath day, and those who found him gathering sticks brought him to Moses and Aaron and to all the congregation. They put him in custody because it had not been made clear they should be done to him. And the Lord said to Moses, the man shall be put to death. All the congregation shall stone him with stones outside the camp.
Oh,
Jesus.
shit.
Well, at least you're still be
and
getting
they
stoned.
did it. They brought him outside the camp. They stoned him to death.
What a hell of a way to get stoned.
That one's
Sorry, I'll take this mess that
crazy.
I'm doing right now.
That's crazy, man. Fucking work. Fucking Sunday.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't want to. They made me.
I gotta work double overtime on Sunday. Well, you're
They
getting
made
killed
me.
twice.
They made me.
I don't work Sunday, so I'm good.
Jeremy's like, thank
That's
goodness.
too much, man.
The Viper should not be spinning out like that.
I need more rocks again?
What a rush.
Son of a bitch. Alright, let me go get some more rocks.
In the face.
In the first. 10 Commandments from Hell. Got it?
You still have.
I
We're
got
gonna have-
it.
Hey, is that on your wish list? Baking a power cord for your Xbox?
Yes, yes it is.
Your Amazon wish list?
Yes, I put it up in the link. I put the link up in the video today.
Well, look at that. God damn it. I just happen to have Amazon Prime.
Well, today's the first day I added it, so I just barely put it in there.
We're gonna have to get you back playing.
I ordered some solar fucking lights the other day.
Solar lights.
Because our driveway is really dark.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to put those up because I guess they've been having people breaking into cars and people's driveways lately. It's like, come on. That's like 80s shit. Get with the
Well,
times. Just
it's
steal the
this
whole
time of-
fucking car.
It's this time of the year, you know. It really pushes people who are broke to the brink, you know, because everyone's got
Well,
some.
you know,
When you think about it, you have your family and then fucking New Year's and rent all within like 5 days of each other, and Christmas is
Yeah.
like. So imagine you're the kind of person who's like broke and desperate, so that's got to be like the time of the year where fucking everything hammers you and you get
for
desperate.
drugs.
Then you start stealing
Oh,
shit.
man,
you know?
it's just ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm not
Even for
forgiving them,
people
but
like me
I
that ain't
understand
poor,
like
it sucks.
where the pressure's coming from, though. You know, but yeah, it
Did you see that
sucks, though.
thing about Grand Theft Auto in real life? This guy was running over people and cars, and then he jacked somebody right down the highway, stole her car with a kid in the car, and ran off with it. Let's see.
People that don't enjoy their freedom very much.
CJ. I wish I lived in the boonies soon, my friend, soon. Oh, I don't want to live in the boonies.
I've
no more.
seen so many different kinds of things happen that ain't funny, especially working at a prison.
I found a nitrate deposit. Wonderful. I have coal.
Oh,
at home.
time.
And I can start working on a little bit of gunpowder.
Gunpowder.
Maybe
What's
it
good
was on
timing?
Twitter. I forgot where I saw it.
You gonna eat your cornbread?
Give me them taters.
My leg hurts right there. There we go.
They should come out with a sling blade too.
Have you seen the new movie Glass?
No.
Oh, that sequel?
Yeah.
That was kind of weird.
That's some really stupid ideas in it.
Yeah, I didn't
okay.
get a lot of that.
Oh, you saw it?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask a question. What's to stop Bruce Willis from going up to any of the people at the hospital and being like, no, really, I'm strong, check it out, and just like bending a bar?
But he never did it.
And here's the other thing. Remember, he doesn't actually believe he's a superhero, right? So why? And they don't believe he's a superhero. They don't believe he's one. They think he's a crazy person. So that if they don't believe he's real, then why did they put that water system to stop him in case he goes crazy? I mean, if he's not real to them, then what are they preparing for?
Just in the slight chance.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
they're like, no, you're just crazy. You don't have any superpowers. And then like, now go back to your maximum security cell that's got fucking this water flooding system to kill you in an instant in case you get out of control because you don't
No
have
shit.
powers. Like, then if you don't believe he has powers, then why did you build that?
Exactly.
And if they say he's crazy, you know, because all they do is ask him, do you think he's a superhero? And he'd be like, no. That's what he'd say. He'd be like, no, I don't. And then they'd let him go, right? Or he could just show them his strength and solve all
And just
questions.
say, fuck you, you can't keep me here.
Be like, no, I'm not crazy, check it out. And you'd be like, but he does none of those things. None of those things a rational person would do.
A lot of shit that makes sense. about
That's
that.
just some shitty writing right there.
Lazy.
Yeah.
Half
Something to make the movie and get the money.
And you know how he wears that rain slicker as like his costume? He
Like
only
his
wore that in the first
superhero
movie.
costume.
The only reason he wore that in the first movie is because it was raining at the crash. That's it. It's not
Yeah.
it's not his costume.
He's Rain Man.
It's stupid.
It's like fucking Batman. That thing you say about Batman when he comes in the room and says, I am Batman.
I'm Batman.
No shit. We know who the fuck you are.
knows. Everybody, you're the most famous goddamn person in the world.
Kurt Russell. Big Trouble in Little China.
Oh, that was so good.
John Wick is the most famous person. Everybody knows John Wick.
John Wick. Who's that?
Everybody in the John Wick movie knows who John Wick is.
So, yeah.
Them are the best movies to come out in I don't know how many years.
The third one was even better than the second one. The second one was badass.
I can't wait to see the fourth one.
They've been making a lot of revenge movies. I know some past couple decades, like those, and like Taken and stuff. You know, Man on Fire. A lot of Death Wish style movies when you really think about it.
I remember when my lungs were on fire.
But what makes John Wick so good is that he's actually John Wick in real life.
Well, yes and no. He's not really very mean.
He's really
Yo, that's
acting
Neo.
together.
But he doesn't ever like. He's not aggressive. You know what I mean?
No.
But
When
he does
has
know all
to.
that fighting shit in real life, though.
Yeah, but he doesn't.
So, yeah,
use
technically he
it.
Oh,
is
no,
John
he's
Wick.
a pretty cool guy.
That's what I mean. He's you're never gonna see him using it on anybody though.
Nope.
Has to. I don't think anybody would be stupid enough to.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I don't know. There are pretty stupid ass people out there.
Well, yeah, you're right. There's crazed fans too.
Shit. Just when you think you can't see a higher level of stupidity, someone proves you wrong.
Let's go fuck with John. Let's go fuck with Keanu Reeves. See if
go fight
he's
John
really gonna break our arm.
Yeah.
Or if
He
he's
once
really
took out a whole bar full of guys with a fucking pencil.
Prince.
A fucking pencil.
Did you see Chronicles of Riddick?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I love that movie.
I like when he kills the guy with his teacup.
Yep. And then he puts
Yeah.
or then he puts the paperclip down.
Yeah, well, it's the pull tab from the can. Yeah, he puts that down next. Like, this is what I'm gonna kill you with next.
They got another one coming out, I guess.
It was a good kill too. When he did it, it's like that makes sense. It was a metal
Yeah.
cup, and they were in like a rocky cave, and he's holding the cup like this, and he finds like a stalactite that's next to it, and he just quickly like smashes on top of it, which makes the metal flare out and cut, and then he just buries it right
Jams
in the
it
guy's
right in his
chest
chest.
and twists it, so it goes. He goes, like he fucking gives him an Iron Man.
That would be a hell of a way to die.
Hell yeah. By a teacher.
Your blood would be the fucking key.
What's better than being killed by a dinosaur?
Yeah, I suppose. Man,
Pitch
you
Black.
imagine the pain.
Yeah. Pitch Black is
Pitch
good.
Black
Yeah.
is probably my favorite.
I didn't see Riddick, the third one.
Oh,
Nobody
it
knows
was
pretty
about
good.
Marvel's Nomad. I do not know about Marvel's Nomad.
What? No, man.
Although I want to lay low on Marvel movies for a little while. You know? I hope they do. I hope they lay low a little bit so they can forget about them and then bring them back.
Well,
to
they already have. They said Phase 4 is only going to be consist of like not that many movies. Like Phase 5 is going to be. Phase 5 is going to be like 3 or 4 years worth.
Yeah.
Like Phase 4, they said is like 2 years.
Hulk smash!
Yeah, Phase 4 is like 2 years, and Phase 5 is going to be like 3 or 4 years. But I can't wait to see. The first one coming out is Black Widow.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see that.
You know what I'd like to see? A fucking Poison Ivy movie.
Oh no, that movie's they actually have commercials for it already. It's coming out in like just a couple weeks.
What?
Yeah. It's called
I haven't heard nothing.
Oh yeah, I watched a commercial for it just like day before yesterday, 2 days ago. Hold on, let me look it
Well,
up.
you guys get that good commercials. We get the shitty Midwest
just-
commercials.
Yeah,
on TV.
I'm telling you.
Hold on. It's called no, that's the old movie Poison Ivy. Oh wait, not Poison Ivy. I'm sorry, Harley Quinn. Harley
Yeah,
Quinn's
Birds
movie.
of Prey.
Birds of Prey. I'm sorry. You said
does-
Yeah, they totally fucked Jared Leto on that one. He's pissed.
oh, fuck him. He sucks.
He's a douche.
He sucks and he's a douche. He doesn't deserve to come back with how much trash he talks about the whole thing. He
He
whines
didn't
about
hardly
it,
even act in the fucking
and he was
first one.
terrible at it. So
Yeah,
sorry.
Suicide Squad. That
you said
he
Poison
sucked
Ivy,
as
and I was
Joker.
picturing Harley Quinn for some reason. You know.
He's probably the worst Joker to me.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he is. He is definitely, because I think it was like I like Jack Nicholson more, I like Heath Ledger more, I like Caesar Romero more, I like Mark Hamill more. Yeah, he's the worst Joker.
You know you're a bad actor when a fucking cartoon character does
That only took me a few minutes to figure that shit out too. You know.
it.
Like I didn't have to like think about it. Like, oh, I wonder. It's like no, just automatically. It's like no, yeah, I like all these guys better. Even the one from the
Jack
1960s.
Nicholson had the best
1960s
voice as Joker. He talked.
It was fun.
Put his voice on Heath Ledger.
Yeah, that'd be the perfect. Hell yeah.
Just amazing that he couldn't fucking stay alive long enough to enjoy his newfound
He didn't even know.
celebrity.
Well, that's the thing. He didn't even know that movie was a success. He died before its
Yeah.
release, so he has
That's
no idea
sad.
he made a huge impactful movie.
He really got into his character. Like it drove him batshit crazy.
Yeah, but
Shit.
he didn't fucking keep that persona once the movie was done, like that fucking weirdo Joaquin Phoenix.
I didn't watch.
I don't
that,
like
but,
him.
River is better.
He is one weird fucking dude.
Like that didn't look like Joker to me. It didn't have that Joker feel.
Yeah.
To me, that just looked like a movie where they wanted to kill a bunch of people, and yeah, this happened.
He was a clown. It looked like a clown to me.
I gotta give it
Yeah,
a chance.
that's what I got.
I told you my ex watched it. She really didn't like movies a whole lot. She said it was really good. Like, alright, maybe I'll give it a try, you know.
I'm not gonna.
Nope.
I don't like him to start with, and when they announced it, I was like, I ain't never watching that movie.
Yeah, I didn't like Sharon Stone either, but she's good at Casino.
No, she's a bitch in Casino.
Yeah, but she's appropriate for what the role is calling for.
Yeah, that's right. They wanted a bitch.
Yeah, she needs to be a bitch. It's part of the.
She was a bitch in there.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I can't wait to see Birds of Prey. She actually looks like she does a pretty good job. She plays a good job as Harley Quinn.
She's a good actress. She was great in Wolf of Wall Street.
You know who would
She
play a
was
good
great
job
in,
as Harley Quinn?
Who's good at Top Shot?
Her.
Yeah, Margot Robbie. Yeah, she's great.
Oh, I
She
love her, but
She
no,
is
I'm thinking
so
of
hot.
a WWE wrestler, Liv Tyler.
Liv Morgan?
Or Liv Morgan, yeah.
No, they just need to
She
get.
would be a good.
They just need to get Tara Strong to do it. Tara Strong already does the voice for her in the game and the TV show. She's the one who goes put in to Joker. You know that one. And when you see her cosplay her, she's got like a sexy body and she looks totally like her. Just fucking put her in the costume.
Oh, this girl, if you saw her baking, she used to dress up as her.
Liv Morgan is so freaking hot.
Tara Strong.
And then she took all that makeup off and it's still
Oh my
hot.
God.
I was like, oh, wow.
And she straightened her hair out. She looks fine as fuck.
Tara Strong.
I wouldn't mind having her over for dinner.
Oh, what do you want to eat, Boyd? You want to eat pizza? What a
Pudding.
hangover.
Zagali!
What the-
Uh-oh, he's got a hangover.
She wants pudding.
Pudding. Pudding. Come here, Pudding.
I think I'd be more terrified of Harley Quinn than Joker, though, to be honest. She's a little more unpredictable.
Very
and more
unpredictable.
psychotic. Joker, you kind of know what to expect, but with Harley Quinn, she's kind of
Oops.
a little more not the type of crazy you want.
Yeah. You know my old saying where
I know.
if you want to pick out a mate, you gotta find the right amount of crazy and go with it. Yeah, there's no right amount of crazy.
You're not missing out, Boyd. You've never had a hangover? Lucky. No, you're not missing anything.
Oh wow.
Terrible headache, achy body, stomach feels like crap. You feel dry and dehydrated.
You ain't
Hangovers
missing
suck,
nothing,
man.
boy.
Yeah, I don't
This
know.
shit
I never
really
had
bad.
one either.
What?
Even when I was drinking, I never had them.
When I get drunk and something exciting happens, I sober up real quick.
Well, it depends on what that exciting thing is.
The good kind is exciting.
The good kind. That could be your hand.
The naughty kind.
Oh shit.
When I get drunk, I get lazy. I'm a lazy, relaxed drunk.
Yeah, I wanted to kick back and just laugh.
What do I got? There we go. Cool. I got 16,000 stones.
Hot
Yeah.
beats all around. I don't want diapers.
Oh yeah, yeah, Zagali. I'll send you a message about it. Yes, and with an
No.
asterisk. No. I'll talk to him about it later. I have an idea about him waiting a moment for me, because I'm saying something else that's very similar at the exact same time. I'll message you later about it. Oh, I've just been busy today. Busy.
It'll be like the food. I'll talk to you later. I'll talk to you later.
Get
I
sleep.
don't want to hear it again tonight. Boyd. Boyd wants to take us to Disneyland.
Sign me up.
But I want to go on the East Coast. Oh wait, they don't have a Disneyland.
I thought Florida does. Oh yeah, Orlando Studios.
What?
No. Yeah, they have Disneyland in Florida. They have Disney World or Land, whatever the
Yeah,
hell it
Disney
is.
World.
No, I'm reading what Zagali said. Bedrock Minecraft is crossplay now?
It's full crossplay. Before PS4 was cut out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn,
No.
Bacon's just a leveling fool.
yeah, I can get this thing I wanted.
Level 30 already. Holy shit. And it's not even the first Horde night.
Oh crap! I need 2 more points. All right.
Oh, Pirates of the Caribbean would be cool to see. Not the movie, but the thing at Disneyland.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
That and the new Star Wars thing they opened.
You better be prepared to spend some money if you're going to a Star Wars.
You know the old Star Tours.
Oh, I heard.
The old Star Tours ride was really fucking awesome. It's one of those ones where you sit inside a room. They put a screen on the front that shows you like in motion, and they tilt the whole room. You know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but it's
Like
all
a
Star
virtual
Wars.
reality
and,
kind of
yeah.
thing.
You
it's
could get your
really
own
good.
custom lightsaber for $200
Yeah, and they said they ran out of materials,
because of
and
so
people
many
were just
people.
pissed.
I bet you it was on purpose, though. I bet you it was manufacturer shortage. to create the illusion of demand.
They
Well,
weren't.
maybe, but I don't think they expected that many people to actually fucking plop down $200 to get one of them fuckers.
Yeah.
I would.
Oh, did you see that TikTok thing about?
How they're really a spy app.
No, it was a Star Wars thing. A fan was like, they had Kylo Ren and the stormtroopers dressed up, and he's like, a lightsaber, interesting. And the stormtrooper said to him, if you're the last Jedi, or if they're the last Jedi, you're not one of them. And the other stormtrooper said affirmative, and everybody's like, oh.
Yeah, I saw that. Shit talking
That guy was
stormtrooper.
all sad.
They forgot about us.
It's hilarious. Yeah, but the food there is expensive. Like, the whole Star Wars experience is expensive as hell.
Man, all that is a
Oh,
big
wait, what?
people trap made by a mouse.
Oh, they fucked with the Haunted Mansion. They made a Tim Burton theme. Oh, I'm fucking A.
Yep.
Dude, screw that.
Yep.
That's disappointing.
So it looks like Nightmare Before Christmas.
I used to
in other
love
words?
it. It had a traditional haunted house look, and now it's some cartoon nightmare. Fucking
That sucks.
Tim Burton sucks now.
Why can't they just leave shit that's good alone?
That's such a bummer.
That's why some movies are meant not to be fucking remade.
Yeah. There's just
So where are
some
you
old.
going? I'm going to Disneyland.
There's just some movies not. The old ones are better.
Like, could you see? Let's see. What would be a good movie that you would want to see remade?
War games is not a bad idea. I think it would.
Well, yeah, we're still currently living in a time like that, so that would be appropriate.
I think it would work. I think war games would work.
We're
nowadays.
still idiots.
Revenge of the Nerds.
Did you see Putin personally thank Donald Trump and the people of the United States the other day?
For what?
They Trump and his team gave them intelligence that thwarted a St. Petersburg terrorist attempt.
Yay. You know?
Yeah. Is that like just propaganda or what?
Yeah. It's annoying.
And then shortly after that, they announced they've beaten the U.S. in the arms race and developed supersonic weapons.
The supersonic nuclear tip missiles. I know all about it.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
We already had that shit.
No,
That's a lie.
we don't.
We're not even close to that.
So their missiles
We're
are
too busy with the freaking laser beams.
Their missiles are moving faster now than our counter missiles can catch up. So even if we detect them, unless we launch from a position far further down the trajectory, it's really unlikely we're to be able to shoot down something in a first strike scenario. Iran also has something like that. Iran has a torpedo that moves faster than anything we can put in the water.
Well, that's because they're smart as fuck.
They can
Bacon would agree with that, Boyd.
They can drop our goddamn aircraft carriers, you know.
Time Bandits
Time
revisited.
is amazing.
Porky. Oh hell no, you did not.
What? Oh shit.
Ooh, Zagali.
Hey, thanks, Zagali. Zagali just donated $10 for some pizza money. I will buy some pizza money. That's nice of you, man.
All right, gluten-free
Yeah.
pizza coming up.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Bacon's
You just
gonna feast.
made bacon happen.
You gonna put some bacon on that pizza?
Uh-huh. I don't know.
I never tried bacon on a pizza.
Oh, bacon on a pizza is really good. It doesn't add a lot
What
of
the fuck?
flavor, but what it adds is the grease comes off and it makes it crispier. It makes it really crispy.
Oh, bacon on pizza is delicious.
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
never
it is.
tried it. It looks good.
Yeah, it
I
is.
can't eat bacon anymore either.
Go with
What?
Canadian bacon.
I'd have to have like a real low salt version, and that tastes
You
garbage.
can't have any.
Canadian bacon. Go with Canadian bacon.
The only Canadian bacon I'm eating is if it's a woman.
Oh wait, no, I can't make that right now.
The bear, Dad.
The bears.
The bears
Um,
still suck,
Yep.
just like the White Queens.
I was watching Family
Or
Feud
trophy
tonight.
cases are empty.
I was watching Family Feud tonight, you know, and they had we asked 100 men who are the greatest basketball players besides Michael Jordan of all time. And
Wilt Chamberlain
well,
is the best
by
of
the
all
end,
time.
I realized they must have asked this question in LA because the answers were Magic Johnson,
Kobe Bryant.
LeBron James. Number one was Wilt Chamberlain was on there, and number one was Shaquille O'Neal. It's like, okay, I liked Shaq, but he
It's
was.
all L.A.
But they said he was the greatest of all time. It's like, I liked Shaq,
No.
but he wasn't the
No,
greatest
he
of
was
all
good.
time. He was just very, very good. But he wasn't the
And he
Wilt
greatest
couldn't
of all
shoot
Chamberlain
free
time.
was
throws.
the greatest.
He was terrible at free throws. Exactly. He couldn't shoot like outside of like the fucking key. He wouldn't run down court like half the time. You know, he'd jog. He after
know,
his first year in
he would
any new
get so
town,
tired.
he'd get out of shape after his first new year in town. You know. Well, I saw that. I was like, I love Shaq and all. Don't get me wrong, but he is not the greatest of all time.
I'm sorry. Michael Jordan is the greatest fucking basketball
No.
player of all time.
No. Michael Jordan was propped up by Scottie Pippen and the rest of his team, and if he didn't have that team, he would not have been as good as he was.
Oh my ears.
He would not
Mashugana.
have. He would not have.
Wilt Chamberlain
How
is the greatest.
how
of all
did the
time.
Wizards do? Were the Wizards great?
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Fuck yeah.
Wilt
He played for the
Chamberlain.
Bucks too.
Just because he's awesome. I love Kareem.
Wilt Chamberlain is the greatest.
Wilt Chamberlain's pretty
No.
good. He's a Laker too.
I'd have to say Larry Bird.
Larry Bird was on the
No.
list. Larry Bird was on the list.
He set
Bob
68
Hale.
individual records by himself.
Who did?
No one has broken any of his records since he set them.
Shaq made fun of a person with a disability online. Oh.
What an idiot.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, leave it up to him, big dope.
I mean, Shaq said something dumb.
Yeah, that's nothing new.
They started not liking him. Yeah.
And all that for a guy that's officially a police officer somewhere.
It's like honorary. It's like the way Elvis was a DEA agent, you know? Oh, yeah, seriously. Nixon made Elvis an honorary drug enforcement agency agent.
They said he even busted a drug cartel too,
Really?
with information that Elvis provided.
Wow.
Yeah. In the 80s.
There it is. Elvis wrote a letter to Nixon asking to be, quote, made a federal agent at large for the Bureau of Narcotics and Dangerous Drugs.
Why,
Oh,
so he could get a hold of some good shit?
Yeah, all he wanted in return was a federal agent's badge.
That's cool. I want one too. Can I have one?
That's so weird.
Well, maybe.
That's even worse that he made fun of a guy that was a fan of his. What a blundering idiot.
This is the world we live in.
What a blunder.
It's the end of the world as we know it,
Uh-uh.
and I feel fine.
Uh-uh. I need some bars.
Dude,
Go to prison.
I need 16.
anybody that knows the words to that song is my hero.
Which song?
Because The End of the World by R.E.M.
Oh, fuck all that. It's too much.
He goes so goddamn fucking fast on that one part, I couldn't understand a fucking word he said.
Shaq Fu. Admit it,
Shaq
if you're
Fu.
watching. Admit it, Shaq, if you're
Bruce-a-ree.
watching. He's watching. Shaq's watching my stream
Yeah.
right now.
Shaq, we know you're watching. You suck at free throws.
Guys.
Wouldn't you shit if you got a comment on your stream from him?
Oh, that'd be great. I'd love it.
That'd be funny as hell.
Let's see. Can I make 9mm yet?
What place were you working at when you met John Cleese?
Doubletree Hotel in Pasadena.
That's weird that you say Doubletree because I just saw one today.
I've worked at 2 different Doubletrees.
They're not bad.
Yeah, they're okay. Their dirty secret is that they buy old, dilapidated hotels and fix them up. They never build anything from scratch, so they are kind of like a hand-me-down hotel. But they go through a great
So they're
effort.
penny pinchers.
Yeah, but they go through a lot of effort in the renovations, so they do end up with a
Their
nice,
places look nice.
nice property. Yeah, and the end result is still nice, but they never build anything. They just acquire other properties.
They're mostly down by you, though. I think.
I think they're worldwide. I remember looking at the map in Human Resources. Doubletree Hotel.
I wonder, is there somebody else
map.
underneath that name that owns them? That's
Well,
big or something
they're a
like
Hilton
Marriott?
property. They're a Hilton property.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Doubletree by Hilton. There you
I
go.
never knew that. Another family made famous and rich from their grandfather. Oh, hold on, I'll be right back. I need more caffeine.
Uh-oh. Huh.
Hmm. Oh, nice. These are coming out at night speed.
What? I need to finish. Oh, I'm playing the Halos again. Halo series. I'm on number 2.
What about Halo?
Oh, I'm doing the series over again, playing them all over again. Been forever. I'm on number 2 right now.
Oh, Halo 2 is my favorite. That's the one where you get to play as the Arbiter for a while? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Then you can switch, and it's the first one where you can dual wield weapons.
Yeah.
Gears of War.
Go.
Holy
Take that,
shit.
bad monsters.
I have Gears 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and Gears of War Judge. Well, not Gears of War 5, it's Gears 5. I don't know why they say it's not Gears, which technically it's not, because
Because it sucks?
you don't see them. You don't see the Gears of War, it ain't something different.
They just rebranded it. It's a Gears of War game. Making you so look like the guy from System of a Down. Surge? Nah.
Bad meta. Fusion Frenzy. I can't believe I haven't played
Oh, that's a
that
good game.
yet.
I remember that game. That's an old-ass game.
Yep.
I think I had it on like the PlayStation 2 or something.
It's Xbox original.
Is that what it was?
Yes, regular Xbox. You know, fuck, I'm gonna see where my mercenaries is at. I haven't played
Lord have
mercenaries.
mercy.
I need to finish mercenaries. I have the second one too. I love mercenaries.
We're gonna have to buy Bacon that power cord so you guys can play Borderlands.
Oh, yeah.
And we still have to do the GTA heist too.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
so much shit. Me and Gonzo have done it lots of times already. There's like so much to set up for it.
I went through the first couple things where you go and scope out the casino and set your arcade up and shit, but that's about it.
There's so many different ways to set up, so much different intel, so many different.
I like that they give you different
Styles.
choices now.
Yeah, like you get to choose what way you want to do it.
Yeah, you can go in stealthy, aggressively, or something else. I can't remember.
It's called the Big Con Stealth, or you could go in like a security guard, come out as a cop.
And you know what? Oh no, that would be kind of a spoiler. I don't know.
And 3 things you could steal. Yeah.
You don't care. You don't care though, do you, Bacon?
Well, no, I do. It is like the biggest game that I do on my channel, and It would be nice if I could go into it without being spoiled.
Darn it.
Yeah.
Well,
But yeah, you're in for a hell of a spoiler
All right.
when you play it.
Okay.
Something
You're
you
gonna
would
be
never
robbed
expect
in
in
the
a million years.
you already knew that though. You're gonna be robbing the casino.
Yeah, that's what it is.
There we
With the
go.
fire dude's head. PS3? What is that?
PS3? No, I have a PS1 and a PS2 and a PS4.
Actually, I do still have my PS3. I just need to buy a new hard drive.
I don't.
I had the
Which is-
PS3, but it busted.
$40.
I have a PS4 and a PS2. My PS2 still.
You know what the PlayStation 3 has in it? That you could repair a hard drive so easily? It's only a fucking little laptop hard drive.
I have Splinter Cell
I
Chaos
went-
Theory for the original Xbox. Ooh, neat.
$40. That's at Best Buy. I bought a fucking cheap ass laptop.
I think the oldest game I have for Xbox is Fusion Frenzy. That was one of the first ones, wasn't that came out?
Yeah. It
And
was a
Feeding
really
Frenzy?
early game. Fusion Frenzy.
Fusion Frenzy.
Oh, because
I
there was a
remember that.
fish one called Feeding Frenzy.
I remember Feeding Frenzy also.
Yeah, that was a pretty cool game.
Yeah, I think you try to like eat bigger and bigger fish or something like that.
Yeah.
Hey, Void, have Brett help you clean it up.
Oh no. Doesn't that bring back memories, Bacon?
What?
He said he pooped on the floor.
Oh, fuck all that.
He's like, fuck all that.
I still have my original copy of Final Fantasy VIII, and it still works
Remember, that's one series I never played.
from PlayStation.
Is
I like how you did the
Jeremy?
opening on the door there.
Is
That's
this
a
what
little
you have,
different.
Jeremy?
Huh?
I'm holding up to the camera. Is this what you have, Jeremy?
He's got it in his hands.
What?
If you
Final
watch my
Fantasy.
stream, you'll see.
Give it about 20 seconds.
Let's see. Let's pull this down.
Joel. Oh my god, the OG PlayStation
Oh yeah,
did.
I love it.
Mine's in pristine condition too. Like when I
You
pop
know,
it
I
open,
actually have a physical copy of this game.
I guess when I pop it open, I got all the discs. I got really clean.
Everybody I know has
Ins-
digital version.
instruction.
Nobody has good discs.
I've had to get it. What do you call it? Polished twice because of how much I've played it.
Oh, really? You had it buffed?
Yeah, but
Yeah, they got those little machines. You can buy them and just.
they're
I had one at
expensive
home.
though.
Not really. You can get one for like $20.
That's pretty cool, man.
You
They're
want a
really
real
cheap
one,
now.
a real good one.
God, I remember those Bacon, the double-sided or the double-sized
This one has 4 discs.
cases.
Yeah, this one has 4
Yep,
discs.
4
in it.
discs.
Good lord. World of Warcraft had 4 discs at one time.
Yeah, the book's in really fine condition.
Yeah.
You could probably get some good money for that.
Nope. Gonna keep it.
Nope.
He's like, I'm not selling it. Fuck
Yeah.
that.
I've kept it all this time. for a
Hell
reason.
no.
Like, these are my 2 favorites. Is I got that one and I got my my Zelda Ocarina of Time cartridge right here. I keep this guy.
You know they have Final Fantasy 9 on Xbox Game Store, Bacon?
That's a great game.
Wow, on the store?
Yep.
I'm surprised.
And they have Final Fantasy 7 Remastered, which sucks ass. I would prefer the classic.
Yeah.
They really need to do a remake of Blackthorn.
They have Final Fantasy 10 and 10-2 Remastered.
Oh my god. Is that a Nintendo
Dude.
64 or Super Nintendo?
I hate 10 too.
Nintendo 64. That's a 64.
All right, I'm gonna get off now. I'm definitely getting tired. I'm definitely getting tired.
You do that on your own time.
Yeah, I don't care if you get off.
I was getting tired like 45 minutes ago. No, now I'm actually tired.
Yeah, well, you can't help it. The conversation is awesome.
Yeah, but I'm sleepy now. Man. I'm getting those waves of sleepy in my head.
Go get your Winkies.
I'm gonna get my winky. Oh, there's a screamer here now too.
Oh, see? Talking about Winkies and Screamers. But no Bacon's gonna do when he goes to sleep.
I'm gonna sleep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gonna close his eyes.
I hear her. Where is she?
E.T. falling home. You see all the new commercials with E.T. in them?
Yeah, that was weird.
It's kind of cute though. Elliot's all grown up with his own kid now.
There we go. I knew that's where she was going. Got her.
Got her.
Got her.
Bruce Ree.
That's racist. God damn, this takes forever to make this gunpowder. Alright guys, I'm going to bed. Everyone in the stream, I hope you had a good time tonight. I did. I will be back later on today with some more gaming, but I'm just sleepy. I need to put my head down.
Sleepy weepy.
I need to go night-night.
Lay your weary head to rest and don't you cry no more.
Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. No! Once I rose above the noise and confusion to catch a glimpse of what's behind this illusion.
That's an underrated song to me.
I
But
still
I
need to
flew
finish
too
Final
high.
Fantasy VIII. I'm on the 3rd disc. I've been playing the shit out of the triple triad card game.
You should play Final Fantasy 6 or 3.
Yes.
3. It's the same
I do
game,
have
but
3.
you
I
should
have
play
the real
that one.
3, not the fake 3.
Oh.
Bacon's all jamming out on the guitar.
Don't you cry no more. No! Yeah, I saw E.T. in the theaters. We led to cry
Yep.
my
I
face
remember
off.
that.
Cried and cried and cried.
Yeah. I saw Jurassic Park when it first came out.
Oh yeah, I saw it with my ex-girlfriend Erica. That was fun. I grabbed her boobs.
And Star Wars when the first Star Wars came
Oh
out.
yeah, I definitely saw the original Star Wars as a kid. My parents took me to all.
Oh, yeah.
All 3 of the originals. You know.
I was like 9 years old.
I only remember Empire Return though. I don't remember the original Star Wars, like going to it. You know.
You don't remember A New Hope
I would
and
have like, you know.
I remember they were going to call it Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah,
or something like that.
Return Jedi was Revenge of the Jedi. Yeah, there's posters
Yeah.
so you can find still.
I
Return
thought
of
that
the
was
Jedi.
too bad a word though, or something.
Revenge of
Jedi's
the
aren't
Sith.
about revenge.
No, he was gonna save money on ink for the posters from all the letters he saved.
Now it was Return of the Jedi and Revenge of the Sith.
Return of the Sith and Revenge of the Jedi.
All right, stream guys, I'm off. I'll see you later. You all have a good night. Bye.